Hello, everybody.
What's up?
Can you guys hear us? Let's make sure audio is working. You guys can see everything. Everything's going well.
I can't see hardly any. I can't read nothing.
How many fingers am I holding up?
4, but
Okay.
I can't still can't read that.
How many fingers am I holding up, Marv?
8.
So, what's up, everybody? All right, they can hear us. Cool.
All right.
Yeah, so the mask is finally here. Look at it.
Don't touch me.
So, yeah, give us some mouth action. Show us like the,
Fuck yeah.
So, big shout out to Meg for getting the mask. This is it's awesome. So, how long did it take for the mask to show up here?
Like a month.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because I know that she ordered it well before Christmas, but it took a couple weeks to actually make, and then a couple weeks to like make it from Russia. So
yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah,
because we talked about it. What was it? They've got a few versions. They've got the gold. I think they've got like flag one. They've got a bunch, probably 8 or 10. But yeah.
So, but now this is not exactly the most comfortable. I think this is mostly fit to like his face, so it's not very forgiving.
I can't even try it on.
I can wear it. So
yeah, because what was it for? I don't know when we're doing Slaughter to Prevail next, but clearly since the mask is here, we've got it.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna wear it for every video. I'm gonna wear it when I cook dinner. I'm gonna go to the gym.
But nevertheless, so let's say hi to some people.
Hold on, I'm gonna take this off.
Yeah, so first off, Mickey is here. What's up, man? How you doing? Let's see. Sapphic Wombat, thank you for being here. Bobby Stone, AJ Williams, as always, thank you, sir. A Tease fan, Lola Morales, thank you. Let's see who else is here. Brayden is here. Mad Ram is here. Just the Decoy, I love that name. We already have a super chat. Holy crap. A Tease fan, $1.99. Thank you so much. Hey, hope you guys like the edit I made for you. Which one was that? Because to be honest, there's been a lot this week. I think it got shared in Discord. Did it not? If I remember watching something of us in Discord and just laughing hysterically. So, yeah, but nevertheless, just we welcome the memes. We welcome all that stuff. We're talking about doing a meme reaction because Discord has been full of people that have been taking stills of us and making memes out of it.
Yeah,
so being able to maybe do something like that could be a lot of fun, but we will see what's happening. But yeah, nevertheless though, some cool stuff has happened this week. I don't know if you guys have heard of him, but NF dropped a song and it was awesome.
It was all right.
It was okay. So not only was the song amazing, and it was unlike anything that we've heard yet, but it was still so at home. If you guys haven't seen it yet, it's in the pinned comment. Tommy Prophet, who is NF's producer, am I saying that right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what. Yeah.
He commented on the video and said,
"We're his favorites.
Y'all are my favorite," and it was like, "Oh my god!" So, and you talked about it the first time Tommy ever commented.
Dude, I was sitting at work and like I saw it pop up because he was just like love the reaction or something like that. I forget which one it was on, and I was just like, all right, whatever. And I saw it had like the red icon, but we interact with quite a few people that have the red icon as far as the was the Living Miracle, couple of those guys, they have it. So I didn't think anything of it, and it was you. And then somebody else was like, that was NF's producer. I'm like, no, it wasn't.
That doesn't. It's like whenever you just bullshit your way through a test, and then your teacher's like, here you go. It's like, Miss Shreve, this can't be mine. It's an A. So, but somebody asked if we're gonna do another NF reaction or do the same song on a live. Well, we don't react on lives because the copyrights are BS. So, So if we can ever figure out something that we can do a live reaction, that'd be great. But lives are just time for us to hang out with you guys. You can ask us questions. We can just do our thing. So
I see Spunky's here. Hey, hon.
Yes,
I've seen. I haven't been on Instagram for a while, so I don't think I'm ignoring you. So
and Lori's here. So yeah, and Lori, how are you feeling, honey? How's everything going? Let's see here. Hooded Knight, $1.99. Thank you so much. Love y'all. Gosh, I found it, guys. Y'all helped me. Let's see. Gosh, I found it. It's what did you find? Hooded Knight.
Did we miss something?
Gosh, I found it, guys. Y'all helped me.
No, glad.
Oh, it's a glad. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it was underneath. Okay.
I was laser focused. Thank you so much. So I'm on a roll. Oh, Sarah's here. Everybody say hi to Sarah.
Hey,
she's my sister. Well, it's my adoptive sister, but not by paper. Anyway, just everybody say hi to Sarah.
I get a lot of compliments on my hoodie all the time.
Oh yeah, she consistently buys us gifts every year. She gets us stuff from the company. Assholes live forever.
I think it's Good Die Young.
Or Good Die Young. Sorry, but that's their tagline. So there's been times I've actually thought about throwing on that sweatshirt before I go to work. I'm like, oh, this will be great. And I get about halfway down the hallway and I'm like, nope. So
I wear it to the gym and I get compliments all the time.
I'm just saying, 1999, thank you so much. Love all of your NF reactions. Honestly, watched your reaction to Hope first before I watched the actual video. Dude, people have been saying that.
Yeah, like, not for nothing. Why?
Look, I'm going to be open and honest with you guys. I don't do that. So
Me either.
Well, we can't. But even like back when
I didn't either.
Yeah, it's I didn't do that. I actually don't even watch reactions all the way through. I'm a skipper. So the fact that people say that they actually watch,
dick.
I know.
Spit.
So the fact that people say that they watch like from beginning to end is just mind blowing because I'm like, I don't do that. Like,
well, I try to keep it at a relatively like good pacing when I edit, and we do a really good job for the most part at not being super long winded in between things. So yeah, I think that helps.
And then Ateez fan 79 cents.
Thank you
so much, 79. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Egion's here. What's up, man?
Hey.
Let's see. Oh, let's see. Daniel or Danielle is from Denmark, so that's awesome.
Oh yeah.
AJ, you do not have to donate, but thank you. $5. Thank you. You guys rock, and I always rock my Rykerroad. You guys are my inspiration. I'm growing because of you. Yeah, guys. AJ is starting his own reaction channel. He's been posting consistently. He's been doing his thing. So, guys, just give him some love, push him into the algorithm. And this is the same deal with anybody that's becoming a reactor and doing stuff is that, just you've got to start somewhere. Just know that you just like grow and go from there. And there's no way to do it except do it.
It didn't just start like this. Like, you know what I mean? So
we've got a full podcast if you want to know all the ins and outs of what goes on with that. But it was a very lengthy process.
It was. It definitely was. It took, I'd say a solid 6-8 months of grinding, even after we, came into the music side.
And what did we watch the other night when No Life Shaq was like he did 2,000 reactions before he ever got paid?
And that was one of those things we were talking about in the fact of now maybe his quote flexing, I can kind of take it a little bit different. Like he kind of did, obviously he came from like quote nothing, but I was like, wow, 2,000 before he started getting paid. Like, okay.
Oh my God. Mickey, $10. Thank you so much, man. Michael Secret, Mickey, he's a friend of mine outside of YouTube, so that's why I call him Mickey. But I'm legit so proud of you guys and your consistency and growth. Excellent job and keep smashing it. Rip and tear. So if you guys don't know what that is, it's doom, rip and tear until it is done. So, but Michael, thank you so much. Mickey, thank you so much. And Meg's here. What's up? And John Martin is here.
She had to jump off Hogwarts to get on here.
Dude, I don't know if I want to play it again tonight. I think I'm probably going to do Call of Duty. I did a lot of Hogwarts yesterday.
I'm Call of Dutying after this.
Dude, oh my gosh, Chris is here. Chris Lentz. So yeah, Mick, that is Mickey. That is the Mickey. So guys, look, just small stories so you can understand context. Michael Secret and Chris Lentz, we actually went to college together. So
the Chris you were just talking about? Okay, all
right. So yeah, just Chris, thank you for being here, man. We appreciate you. We're just here hanging out. We don't really do anything crazy. So, but yes, Mickey, he is here. So, but other than that, somebody asked about Arrival. So we did do a reaction to Arrival by Hobson. And it'll be out sometime soon.
Probably a couple days.
So, but we did that. We also did a reaction to Linkin Park's Lost, which you need to watch that video. If you are a Linkin Park fan, you've got to see it.
Apparently, there's another one coming.
Oh my God!
I saw something on TikTok
my
and
heart can't take it.
I started hearing the song and I was like, no.
Man.
Yeah.
So,
AJ, thank you.
$10.
Buddy, stop. You don't have to, man.
You guys rock me, and my Kim Dracula is blowing up. Kyle, you were the best. Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
Awesome.
He's been doing Kim Dracula. He's also been doing some Nightwish. He's been doing different stuff like that to get the attention of those fans and stuff. So yeah. I'm just saying, wants to know, have you gotten any new apple juice cups? Which I can't remember if you have. Have you gotten any new ones?
No, I have not.
Okay. I didn't know if there was like any of like something.
No.
If you're like, well, actually, I was saving this one. So
no, I was gonna say, and I'd say probably my couple most prized ones are the the weights that I got from Spunky, and then the one Griffin gave me from like the original Arby's with the 24 karat gold. That one, I don't use it a lot on the show, but because it's not big. But that's probably, those two are probably one of my more favorite ones.
And Spunky, who is in here, got me this cup.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me go. Debugging, maybe.
Focus, Kyle.
I can't focus. There we go. So yeah, but we got that. Let's see. Lori just responded. She said, "I'm doing great, feeling well. Radiation starts next week, every day, Monday through Friday, like a 5-minute X-ray. I've been told. Fearless is my word for 2023, so it's all good, dude." Lori, that's awesome, dude. I'm gonna say you've been fighting a battle for a minute, and honestly, seeing your post on Instagram when you were like, "I don't know why I'm getting emotional," I'm like, "I'm getting emotional, dude."
Right.
You have every right to be, man. It's cool. So, Nate, $5. Thank you so much. Y'all are awesome, and I love the energy and your reactions. I'm so hyped for the new NF album and your reactions. I already pre-ordered it on vinyl. Oh my God. Okay.
I'm gonna have to see if I can find get the autographed album, because we have Clouds that fan, well, I don't want to say fan, but a subscriber sent to us each. Yeah, and that was awesome in itself, and the Motionless in White one with the alternate art cover.
Yeah, it was scoring the end of the world.
Dude.
Yeah, because apparently, from what Kay said, I guess the signed CDs are only like $5.
Well, it's NF, man.
So,
he's not he's not. I don't know. I'm not even gonna try to compare him to anybody. But what I was gonna say is, fuck, I lost it.
I'm sorry.
Damn it, Kyle.
If it's important, it'll come back. So.
I had something cool. Not really, but.
Let's see here. So let's see.
Oh, that's what it was. It was NF. It was the fact of, I don't know if you guys saw, somebody commented on the new NF video and said, "fake reaction," like they haven't heard it or something like that. I'm like, you realize this literally just came out. Even if we did that, how could we have done that?
Yeah.
So here's what I want you guys to do. If you see any hate comments, do what I'm starting to do now. Thank them for the view and the comment for the algorithm, because they're giving me more than they should. They would have fucked me harder if they would have just kept their mouth shut.
And what's interesting is, like, we've had this conversation before, and we've seen different people talk about it, is that, like, when they were like, oh yeah, like, people get sent emails with scripts, and like they want you to, like, number one, doing a planned reaction episode and doing the amount that we do and the content that we pump out would be a nightmare. It would, like, I could not imagine, dude, you screwed up your line, you have to say it again.
Yeah, what the fuck?
No, it's like we literally just we just talk, and if we screw up, we start our sentence over and we move on. Like,
I edit it out. Yeah, yes, I do have my grill in.
Oh, you do? Oh, look at you. You do have your grill in. Yeah, that's cool.
I don't know. I just felt like putting it in.
So it looks great. So let's see here.
Yeah, like I would never, like, a fake, I'm like, who the fuck? That's not a reaction. That's acting.
Yeah, Chris just said about the NF reaction. He was saying that you guys put it up quick. That's how I found you. So yeah, because Chris actually, what was funny was that he said that he looked at the video and was like, that guy looks familiar. But yeah, that was the fastest we've posted a reaction to when something's been posted.
It literally took, like, it wasn't up until like almost 2, but that was because 45 minutes of it was uploading and processing.
Yeah,
I had it edited and rendered by 12:30.
Let's see, hold on. Sindra Warhus, I hope I said that right, says, "Hey guys, what should I tell my wife who says I watch too much reaction videos? I can't stop watching you two. The energy and the vibe are great."
Well, tell her she's wrong.
I mean, if you I don't know,
tell her stop watching the Kardashians, you'll be even.
Maybe
that's the apple juice talking.
Maybe if you wow, if you watch Hell's Kitchen or something, Dr. Phil. I used to actually play Death Stranding and watch Dr. Phil. It was awesome.
Really? Talk about stress.
Oh god, it was very relaxing. I don't know why.
It's fucking weird. You and mom likes to do laundry to like de-stress and relax. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I do that almost every day. It's awesome.
You're fucking weird.
It's so great. I'm active. I'm doing something. Everything's clean. It feels good.
Well, sure. But like, it's not relaxing.
It is for me. Some people rock climb. I prefer to be relaxed. I'm not getting on the face of a mountain. Isn't that Alex Honnold guy? That guy, the free solo climber? That guy.
Didn't he do like a skyscraper or something?
That I don't know.
Not free bought it.
Free
harnessed
ropes.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's I won't go into a whole thing, but there's a thing on Joe Rogan where Rogan talked about how he was climbing a mountain and halfway up he realized he forgot his chalk.
Yeah.
So,
hey guys, can I have some of your chalk?
and he left the bag on the top, and it's like, oh my gosh, Samantha Mo, dude, $20.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you for being you. No. It is you who should be thanked.
We try, but people think we're being, I don't know, scripted. I don't fucking know.
But yeah, so NF happened, and also we're not going to go on a big thing about this, but we've gotten some messages. For anyone that doesn't know, we live in Ohio. And
acid rain.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people that are asking, it's like, are we okay? Has anything happened? Well, I can say with 100% without a doubt, nothing has happened in our area.
It is actually kind of close to us, which is weird. It's only about an hour and a half away from us.
Yeah.
So it's basically right around like the Pittsburgh border and all that. Because I looked it up today, just like, East Palestine, as far as like where it was located. And yeah, it's not very far, but
yeah,
we're all right. But as far like, I'm a big water drinker. Like I really am, other than the show, like to be 100% honest with you, like I am kind of freaked out, but I'm going to drink it anyways. If I'm going to die, I'm going to die. What the fuck ever.
It's honestly, it's to the point that we're both in the same boat, is that we're not going to freak out until we have a reason to. But I'm going to say this only one time. In the instance that something does happen, and if something is going on and news is not covering it, you can bet your ass it's my video or whatever I'm doing and filming what's happening will be posted on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and anywhere else I can push it. So don't worry. If you need a way to know into things or want to know what's going on, you can get a personalized thing. And assume no news is good news.
Right.
So, but yeah.
Josh said, I'm too raw for a script and Kyle's emotions can't be scripted. Facts, dude.
What I've actually wondered is if somebody's going to make a compilation of all the squeals I've done.
I'm sure something along those lines will happen.
So, but no, because there's that whole mentality with the whole Ohio thing, is that it's like, it's like, what's worse, knowing or not knowing? And a part of me right now is just like, nah, dude, like, I'm not going to obsess. I'm not going to waste my days worrying about something that may or may not happen. Like, it's just, nah, man.
Yeah.
I'm just going to do what we're doing. So, Mickey, it'll probably end up being on my personal channel. I'm not going to put that on Rykerroad. So it would be on a place that I know for a fact that music can stay here. This will just be music or reactions, whatever we're doing. And then it would be something else. So Jason is here. And then, AJ, thank you so much, man. $10. Dude, thank you. You guys be safe, so be careful. But if you can hang with me in Nebraska, it would probably be the safer place to be at this point. So, but I heard about one in Michigan too. So it's like,
yep, and one in Cincinnati or Toledo, one in Texas. So,
and not to be morbid, but it's also one of those where it's like, dude, like Ohio doesn't get natural disasters. We're long overdue for a problem. Yeah. So like,
is that Jason Young?
Yeah, it is.
Go fuck yourself.
He's a friend of ours, just so everybody is clear. So
no, he's not. Air quotes.
Skylord $4.99. Thank you so much. Hope you guys are doing good. I think you guys would enjoy Self-Made Black Hole by Landmarks. Maybe we've done Landmarks before. They're kind of there with like a Whit Lowry and like other like artists. They just don't do well. And
Dance Gavin Dance did not do well.
And this is like,
I don't understand.
And I'm gonna say this. This isn't you guys. You guys are fine. But it's like, it's one of those where it's like, dude, like you ask for it, we make it, we put it online, and no one shows up.
Yeah,
I'm like, bro, like everybody loves Dance Gavin Dance, like in our audience. Like I don't know if it's like a notification thing or like whatever's going on, but.
I mean, it's not the fact that we, it's like, oh my God, we expect X amount of views. Like it did not do well at all.
No, it's like even like Upchurch's videos. We've talked about that. His videos just like they
fell off. I don't understand.
And it sucks too because literally the very first like famous reaction we ever had was
him.
Yeah, he was filming us on his phone and he was laughing. And
actually,
like,
Jason is the one who sent me the screen recording. He got it for me, and it was crazy.
Let's see here. Change up this music here.
Yeah, change it up.
There we go. Don't say. That's a good one.
Echo
Warrior $9.99. Thank you so much, sir. First off, love the content. Second, I couldn't decide what I was more excited for. Hope or y'all's reaction to it. Thank you, man.
Dude.
And lastly, did y'all see the picture NF just tweeted? No. I'm sorry. Hold on. Apparently, I thought I saw something, but I didn't think it was a tweet. So, okay. And then let's do this in the next super chat. Kozakura, $2. Thank you. Curious, are you planning to react to Vor by Sleep Token? Maybe.
I mean, yeah, Sleep Token is kind of one of those that it comes and goes on the channel.
We've only done one. The only other one that we did was a cover.
Oh, that's right. And can I be 100% honest? 100% honest. So I
Where's Twitter? There we
listened
go.
to the actual Sleep Token song. That what was it? It was
Oh shit!
what the hell did Will Ramos do?
Look, guys, this is just in case if he deletes it. This is the picture that NF just tweeted. So, and I'm actually going to take a screen cap. Sorry, go ahead.
No, Hypnosis.
Hey, dude,
So
yeah, it's a good one.
I listened to Sleep Token do it. I didn't like it.
I like Will's version better, which it's weird because Hypnosis sounds way different than what was it, Alkaline that we did? I can't remember which one it was. I'm gonna butcher it, but
so.
But anyway, so hold on.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't get into it. He just didn't sound right for me.
Oh, let's see. Totally gonna make a squeal com vid of you, Kyle, set to the song "I Am the Tiger." Oh, let's see. Also, since the vote didn't go, a random Eulovite, please. Well, again, there's a lot of these bands that get put on Patreon, and I try my best to make sure it's things that like, oh, these are kind of obscure, or like, you know, the way I look at it is that if they didn't do well in a poll, then they're not going to do well in public. But again, I also don't know if that's the truth for every single one. So I'm not saying that we won't ever do it, but as of right now, there's a lot of things we're going to push through. So I'll tell you what, Josh says, just got to let you know I just bought a Music Junkie shirt. Dude, Josh, thank you so much. Guys, if you want to support the show, there's links in the description, or one link that you can use for merch. And we've got a lot of stuff on there.
We're going to be bringing out some more. Kyle and I, like, kind of worked really hard at first and just, like, slammed a bunch out and then just, like, took a break.
Yeah.
And it was, I don't want to say we were burnt out, but, like, I think we were trying too hard to make something, so we just kind of let it come naturally now. So...
Malia Siebel says, hey, Mama Riker, I love it when you react with these crazy boys of yours. So yeah, we are hers.
We are gonna have her back on soon. It's just weird stuff's been happening and things just haven't aligned right, so we'll get to it.
There's been a lot of life, and we've been making content even in spite of a lot of life. So it's one of those where it's like a lot of people have been asking, like, why hasn't Mom been on? It's like, guys, we're bringing content to you for right now. Don't worry. Like, there's some ideas that we've had, and also like doing more like the comedy sketches or something. There could be something that maybe like she would want to react to or something. So yeah, who knows? So, but yeah, so let's see here. Yeah, because like Sleep Token has all of these different videos that are coming out with all these like those Ludens or whatever that are like, you know, stuff like it looks cool. It's just like I don't know much, and it's also like we do have a system for lyrics now, but it's not there yet. So yeah, it's just trying to get some more concrete stuff. Like if Sleep Token I think had lyrics for us to be able to take in, like there's nothing crazy that's happening in the video. It's just different renders and different camera movements with like maybe some different like stuff happening, which it's not that that's not good. It's just I want a little more context. So.
Not gonna lie, I've zoned out off of you for a solid 10 seconds.
That's all right. You're back now. So reel it in. So,
yeah.
So
I was just like looking at like flashing lights, like all these things over here, like completely just tuned you right the motherfuck out.
What was it like all the times that Link totally is not paying attention to it? He's just like, what?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Yes, the NF reaction yesterday was awesome. I zoned out. No, it's the NF reaction was crazy. We actually spent a little bit of time last night just watching a bunch of reactors and seeing.
Finally, because we could finally go through them.
What's crazy is that again, I'm not like causing issues or throwing shade at anybody, but it's just interesting that like he falls into the mansion, and the majority of the reactors we watched didn't touch on it at all. I'm like, bro, how do you not know? Like,
the biggest one for me was Shaq, and not because he missed it, but then he.
Oh, Harbor's here. What's up, Harbor?
Hey,
how you doing?
But he stated something in the fact of about if you're not a true NF fan, like you know what the black balloons are, all this stuff, and I'm like, homie, you missed the whole mansion part.
Yeah,
like,
right.
I mean, I'm not dogging him. It's just the fact of like, dude. That was kind of a big one.
Yeah, it's top dog JB 25.
Thank you
so much. Congrats on 75K. Coming back to my favorite reaction channel to watch the Hope reaction again and to see Tommy Prophet commented again. Wait, again? He commented twice? Is that what you're saying?
No, I think it's because probably from the first video that he commented on.
Okay, gotcha.
You don't have to pay, but let us know if that's what you meant.
Nate working with Tommy Prophet and Patrick Tohill's artwork and Hope was a masterpiece. It was, dude. That was just.
I'm gonna say something in the fact of my cousin Alan. He is one of the biggest reasons I get into rap and hip hop, and it was because of our uncle that had passed away. He was gifted a lot of his cassette tapes, and it was ICP and Tupac were the first two things that like he just kind of played for me. And so I get a lot of my style and stuff from my cousin, and he's very lyrical. He messaged me today and was like, dude, if this album is anything like the NF song and video, this is going to be a nice one. Like, he impressed him, and that's kind of hard to do.
He's I wouldn't say like this sounds like it's bad, but it's like Alan is a diva, but he's like nah, dude, like the music he listens to good music.
Yes.
Like,
yes,
so
and that just freaked me out because it said "real, recognize real."
That's so funny. Yeah, it's literally
that's one of his songs. His name is
real, recognize real.
Yeah, that just freaked me the fuck out.
What was it? I was with Brian. We were over at like, I don't know, some sports bar. We saw Alan, and we're like, dude, is that real? Recognize real? Eating some wings right now? So anyway,
fuck yeah, it was.
So all right, I'm just saying.
But thank you.
Thank you so much. Real, recognize real. If someone is commenting negative things, that just means you're doing something right. Keep doing you and rise above the hate. 100%, man. Thank you. Oh my God. Hunter Oliveres, $5.
Thank you.
I'd like to see you both react to a murder by Lamb of God. You know, we've not done any Lamb of God yet. It has been talked about.
I've never listened to any Lamb of God.
If you play Guitar Hero, you have heard them, but that was probably a long distant core memory.
Okay.
So.
All right.
Lay to rest. Anyway, so
maybe.
Oh my God, there's so much more. AJ, $2. Yes, so right. I don't know what that was about, but thank you so much. And Skylet Jovi, dude, 50.
Thank you,
dude. Thank you so much, Skylet.
50?
Yeah, $50. Jesus. Yeah, thank you so much.
Calm down, people. It's just a lie.
I try to. What was it in King of Queens when he's dancing?
Thank you.
He's like, yeah, eat a pellet, make a pellet. All right, Doug, calm down. He's like, eat a pellet, make a pellet. But yeah, everybody that's donated, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. As far as things that are moving forward, if anybody doesn't know, Discord is live. There is an invite link in the description that you can come hang out with us and talk and stuff. We pop on every now and then, but it's a community where you guys can really just hang out. We've got a bunch of different categories on there people can hang out and talk on.
Yeah.
Like, a safe space, which is very good for like mental health. There's reaction suggestions, which to be honest, I've not really looked at yet, but I've still been taking
really,
like,
no.
It's this whole thing is really brand new, and I'm trying to introduce like new things into the swing of like how reactions are chosen without derailing the whole thing. So please be patient. It's where we're doing that, but
it's over 200 people now in Discord.
It's insane. So we've got that, and then also we've been adding end screens to the videos. We've been promoting a friend of ours. His name is Ron. For anybody that doesn't know or hasn't seen it, we did a music cover with him, and he has got a reaction channel of his own called Thunder Rooster. He may stop in tonight, but he also has a channel called The Traveling Roost. Him and his wife are traveling the country in an RV.
Dude, it's so cool.
And filming the whole thing to find a new place that they're going to live.
Yep.
And it's so cool. So
yeah.
Oh, Talus Sticks, $10. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Evening, guys. Hope you're doing great. I was wondering if you went or plan on going to the Rockzilla tour. I get to go on the 27th. Super excited to see Ronnie, Papa Roach, Who, and Escape the Fate. Whoa, Escape the Fate is with Ronnie? Or they're playing the same show? That's interesting.
That is weird.
So anyway, but I don't know.
I don't think so. I was trying to see if we could, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Let's see here. Jack Bonner, $4.99. Thank you so much. Congrats on 75K. Planning on reacting to the unreleased Linkin Park song "Lost." Crazy hearing Chester's voice. Yes, we shot a reaction to it. So
speaking of, why would you say that?
I didn't say anything. Take it back. No, everybody forget what can you look at this blue blinking light?
Okay, you ever flash you think me?
No, I don't believe you. You ever flash you think me?
You're gonna erase our med school memories, man.
What I loved is the moment that when Kay does it very quickly and Jay pulls up his glasses just in time to. Would you stop that?
They're not even unfolded. Like,
I think he's gonna give her brain cancer or something. He's like, no, I've never seen it before in my life.
And what's he say to me? He's like, and make up a happy story.
Yeah, you left him.
You're gonna get some shoes. You're gonna get your makeup done.
Also, you got to fix this house because, damn. All right. So let's see. Stephen Shade says, "Can we talk about the line in Hope? What's my definition of success? Listening to what your heart says, dude."
Yeah,
there were so many callbacks, and it's like Hope is one of those like. Here's weird. We can't edit. Here's the thing that's weird.
Cut.
Stop. Okay,
go.
here's what's weird was that this has happened to me a few times whenever we've reacted to big things like that, in that I kind of have that out-of-body experience. And when I rewatched it again, to see that those close-ups of him on the mountain, that the black is bleeding in, and then go like...
Well, it's also like coming up his neck too.
Yes, it looks. Somebody was like, "Wow, like Tom Hardy in Venom or something like that." Like it has that kind of thing.
Right.
Like, dude, I am consistently still blown away by Nate's quality, not just in his music, but the fact that, like, even though we didn't react to the music video, but like paid my dues, like how good all that compositing worked, like the cloning they did in Hope, like all that stuff, like just. God, like that is so difficult to do on a moving camera, and they did it flawlessly.
Did you see what somebody said? And I didn't notice it either. It was that the fear or Nate or whatever in the black, when he was showing him, he made him walk in a circle.
Yes, yeah.
I was like, oh.
And isn't it interesting that the Nate that we've been following for all this time, or the one that was an outro, was maybe technically fear, or was a like incarnate? Like, dude, it's mind blowing.
There's a lot to unfold. It was just the fact that. There was a lot to this, and then I like the fact that somebody stated, because I was like, he did say it a lot, but the 31 times.
Yes, yeah, because he's 31 now, and it was And this is also what's interesting is that somebody was like, oh yeah, Clouds was such a great album. And they were like, nah, dude, that was a mixtape. Like as you were saying, it's like, dude, like. That was just
That's not an album.
Like it was like he said in That's a Joke, where he's like, just sit on this until the record's built, okay? And it's like he literally just put some stuff together and got tech to be a part of it, and Hobson, and like it's insane.
Mixtapes are normally like not your beats, if you will, but even at that they can still just be. But you kind of just like throw them in as filler. Mm-hmm. They're your fun songs or the lyrics that you just didn't get to put in anything else. I actually love mixtapes more than albums.
There is something to, I would say, be a little more cherishing about them, is that it's like that moment of, all right, man, like, these songs were important enough that they're not important enough to be on an album, but they were important, and it's like they're here.
Right. I'm gonna go grab some more juice.
Please, that'd be great.
You need some?
Yes, just grab me one. Yeah. Let's see here.
No, don't worry, Thor. I'll move around you.
It's John Shoot. I didn't really, obviously, I didn't cry. I don't think. I mean, I think I got close, but it was just. That was just so overwhelming with everything that was going on in that video. It was a masterpiece. So, and yes, I do have hair now. For anybody that's watching the NF journey and maybe find the channel, I was shaved head for a while. So, but yeah, more batteries is here. What's up, man? Let's see here. Patty S, the reaction for Hope is already up. You can go check it out. Actually, if you want to check it out now or check it out later, it's there for you to watch. So, it is ready. Wait, Lola Morales says, can you make a shirt with Eric's pickup line on it? What was your pickup line?
Oh, nice shoes, wanna fuck.
Oh, nice shoes, wanna fuck.
It worked once.
Once.
That's all I needed.
My grandmother hit me once. Once. Is
that the one you were talking about?
And and also the Reigns comment was that Reigns comment in the song was that when he said in Lost is that he's like, I love to pack arenas and all, but what I really want to do is learn to handle my thoughts and pull the reins on him, show him I'm the one, it's the boss. So now he's saying I've got the reins, and the other personalities were freaking out as he got to the end of it. They're like, no. He's like, yeah, I've got the reins. This is my body now. Like, oh.
We're good.
We may have an overflow.
Nope.
We're okay. All right, cool. So, and then Spunky, there actually is a "Don't Touch Me" shirt. It's it's in there. So, that was a lot of fun to put together and try some stuff. Sometimes like a merch idea will just come to us, and we're like, oh, let's see what this looks like, and it's like, all right, that looks like shit. We're not using that.
Yeah.
Or oh my god, that's the one we're using. So, but. It's, AJ, $2. My God. Dude, Thank you. I love Rykerroad Mom. Dude, Mom is the best. So we've kind of like basically said that she's kind of like the mom of the internet now. So like she just like, because even growing up, we like whenever our friends would come over, like it was pretty much just like, they'd be like, oh, hello, Kyle's mom, or hi, Sherry. She's like, my name is Mom.
Yeah.
You can just call me Mom. It's fine. But if you really want to call me by my first name, do that. But so.
Yeah, Sherry. Actually, it's Sharon.
Sharon?
She hates it. Everybody call her Sharon. Sharon May.
Oh, Sherry.
She fucking hates it.
Let's see here. We did not see that Lacuna Coil came out with a revisit of their album, but we did shoot a Lacuna Coil reaction. It was to Tightrope.
Yeah, that's right.
So now bringing back Devin with mom would be problematic because we only have 3 mics. So
can't do it.
Yeah, but and the puppy's name, his name is Thor. So Mr. Thorbus.
What, Meg?
What did she say?
I don't know.
Oh my God, Eric. I don't know. So let's go ahead and say this. As far as NF's new album is concerned, nothing is written into stone, but we kind of talked about doing the 2 a week thing again, like if to like kind of pop.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. He doesn't have a lot of songs on there, but I mean, it won't take us long. Couple of weeks.
Yeah. Well, and let's see. Prissy wants to know what's the next reaction. It's Stray Kids. That's
I literally just edited it before. That's why we didn't come on till like 8:07.
Right. See, let's do this, guys. Let's go ahead and just swarm some questions. Just send us questions of anything that you want to ask. If you're new here, ask any questions that you want. If you're here for a while.
We know that we have to repeat stuff. People in the live understand that we have to repeat stuff too.
Also, we have a podcast now. Well, we had a podcast, but there's new episodes.
Have a podcast.
Well, it's a group effort. But I can't just talk to people. They're not going to listen. so I need you. So, no, but so if you guys are interested in that, the Cavecast, it's at the end screen of the last few videos that we've done. It's also got some plugs during the video, but the link is in the description. A new episode is coming out this Monday. And actually, hold on, let me make sure I got the right one because I don't want to miss.
Is it the Office one?
It's not. The Office one's going to be a minute before that one comes out. Sadly, we're gonna make them wait for that one. But let's see here. I could get the right one.
He's trying to make sure it's 2 a month at least for right now.
Because it's one of those where we don't have a lot of time to record podcasts, but we have enough to do a bi-weekly schedule. So, the next episode that's coming out on Monday is what life was like before smartphones.
Oh yeah,
we guys, if you are somebody that is used to life before smartphones, this is going to be like a gift for you. If this is going to be something for somebody younger, this is going to be like looking into a history book. So it's
as they would say, I was born in the late 1900s. Go fuck yourself.
No, you were not. Well, you were, but yes. So
what did I just say?
Let's see. I'm just saying. Asks, what's your favorite TV show you're watching right now? The Last of Us.
Yeah. Yeah, fair. I was watching like Doom Patrol and Titans. I still am going to go through them, but Kyle was kind of watching Doom Patrol. That was kind of my favorites at the moment because Big Bang and Office and all that has been done. So, yeah, Last of Us.
Oh my God, Karen, $5. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Escape the Fate is an opening ad for Falling in Reverse. Congratulations, guys. You deserve the love.
Wow. Okay, and thank you,
Karen. That's awesome. Thank you so much. That's got to be an interesting thing where it's like
they're opening up.
Hey, Ronnie. So, but yeah, The Last of Us has been pretty cool. I could talk about it all night, but as somebody who has played the game, no joke, over 30 times and knows it inside and out and knows these characters and loves them, they're doing a great job. So, but we got 4 episodes left, so we'll see what happens. So, Elmo Greg wants to know, Eric, who's your favorite modern rapper?
Oh, probably Ritz.
Ooh, Ritz. Okay, Ritz is fun.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like who I go through the most, but mine are very unconventional. It's like Upchurch and Ritz and like Jelly Rolls and Yellow Wolves and stuff like that. So,
oh my gosh. Oh, Megan Dreher, she's the one that actually sent us some stuff to try and shut up and eat it. We still have some things left.
We're going to keep
John,
going. Yes, John, we are going through that stuff. Yes.
And we also have a box of German candy and snacks we're going to go to too. We got a lot of shut up and eat it content that we're going to make for you guys. So
I actually think we might try and sneak one in this Sunday as far as recording.
Oh, really?
Don't know when it's going to come out, though.
Okay. Let's see. Megan Dreher, $5.
You didn't know
that. Finally down with my stupid broke toe up on ice. Oh, that's right. She hurt her toe. Love relaxing on Fridays with y'all. My son always comes running when he hears y'all's voice. Oh my God.
Okay.
Well, hi, Megan's son. How are you doing? So, hope your night's going well. So, let's see. Patty, yes, more NF reactions are coming. Damage Inc., $5. Thank you so much. A friend turned me on to Ice Nine Kills, but you guys got me into the videos.
Oh,
dude, they're
all
so
right.
good. And Communion of the Cursed is up on Patreon poll, and it won. So that's going to be
Okay.
Ice Nine Kills is going to be coming back again.
Hell
here
yeah.
relatively soon. It should be a Sunday recording, which means it will be a following week release. So,
Wow, he has that down. He like practiced that like it was a script.
oh no, that's just my mind begging for some release.
That was a fucking joke, bro.
Take one, they're free. Ooh, K-pop sings wants to know favorite singers of all time. Freddie Mercury,
Oh, facts.
Trevor McNeven.
Michael Jackson.
I would have to say, who else? Devin Townsend, and I would have to also throw out there.
God damn it.
I'm missing one, and I'm gonna feel like an idiot. We'll go with those three. So,
Michael Jackson. I'm gonna say, well, they sound the same, but Justin Timberlake.
oh, Justy, yeah.
Well, you can tell our music is very different.
Bring it sexy back.
And yeah, that's all I got because my singing isn't necessarily again, I listen to a lot of rap. My hip hop and R&B was not that it was like very few and far in between, but like I listen to like Cisco and Drew Hill and like which he's actually never heard Drew Hill. We actually might have to go through some of that.
I've heard the name, but I've not watched it or watched it or heard anything.
But
so.
Freddie Mercury definitely, yeah.
JL Moody 1986 $5. Thank you so much. My wife says I have to buy your dog. Name your price.
$10.
What did NF say? He's like, He's like, when a kid took a picture of all of his albums, he's like, I'll give you a broken chair and a burnt piece of toast for all of them.
Yeah.
Why is she trying to lose?
Fucking
Guys,
NF,
do
dude.
yourself a favor. If you have
You
not
have
gone
to.
go to NF's Twitter and see all the things he's responded to. Like some stuff on there is legit. Like when somebody was like, dude, they're telling me I'm not going to get my albums. He's like, who told you that? Tell me who they are right now. He's like, who's telling you this or whatever. Like,
Okay.
So
I didn't see that one.
So yeah, but Perry B, $20. Thank you so much. What an amazing movie / video NF release. Loved it and your reaction. Well, Perry, we loved it, man. We're ready for more, and there's gonna be a lot of NF content that's gonna be coming your way for sure. So let's see. And Patty S. Oh my God, that's funny. Little sticker. $5. Thank you so much. Let's see. I would have to say, as far I'm trying to think of like other singers. John Gaume. The percussion guitarist.
Ooh,
He's a little more of a guitarist than he is a singer, but I tell you what, to be able to sing and do that.
I was gonna say, but another one that he's not much of like the quote singer, but the one that I always liked the most was Don Henley.
Bro, Don, Dirty Laundry. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah.
And my favorite is Hotel California, and it's I don't know why like. It was just the fact when I found out before Google existed, Mom told me, she's like, yeah, he's the drummer. I'm like, no, he's not.
Yeah.
What I was like, I never heard of a drummer that sang.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, that's fucking weird. How like you're moving, like how
Up
does he?
into it in time, and-
How do you sit there and do that?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Let's see here. Somebody actually asked a good question. I didn't want to miss it. Let's see. Where are they at?
You lost it.
I did not. Let's see. The Cosbab GK. This is a good question. How do you get into the YouTube algorithm? This is a lot like your son looking at you and be like, Dad, how do I get girls? That's a good question, my boy.
What you do is you make videos. You make sure you buy microphones. You have a computer. You have lights in a studio. You get a song. You have your brother do it with you. And then maybe it'll happen. No. Honestly, man, there is no secret. I'm telling you right now, there is no secret. My channel was dog shit the first 4 months, and I worked hard as shit. We did all kinds of stuff. Yeah. Kyle had my back. He was showing me things. The gaming thing didn't work. We switched it to the weekend. The Dirty Diana, obviously, Michael Jackson, because I like him, but threw us right in the fucking algorithm. Don't know how, don't know why, but here we are.
There's
75,000 of you in basically a year showed up.
Yeah.
So thank you.
It's basically
I can't put that on there.
You've got to.
So thank you.
You essentially, as far as like, I mean, we talk about this a lot in the podcast, which I won't say everything we've said there. Because we cover a lot about our YouTube journey and like what we did and how it failed and then took off or whatever. But the one thing that I put as a short was that the problem is that everybody wants to be YouTubers, but YouTubers are YouTubers because they're special.
Right.
They're different. They're doing something different than what other people are doing. And that's essentially what you have to do, is that you have to find something that you're good at and find something that you like doing.
Right.
And stand out and find, like, that's why do you think Eric uses the crazy cups, or like we do certain like fun things? Like
I knew I had to do something.
Yeah.
And it was just one of those like, all right, maybe. And here we are. So
see the Gary Sphere, $2. Thank you so much, sir. Ohio in here, rock on for you. Hope you're safe. Going to Sonic Temple or Inc. I don't. There's no plans as of right now.
I don't know. I'd like to go back to Inc., but there's a pretty good lineup this year for a lot of the days.
Yeah. Well, again, I'm not going to be in the pits for for any more Falling in Reverse.
I'll be there.
I've learned from my mistakes, so it's just really awkward when there's a drunk woman next to you that's hitting on you and her husband's right next to you and you have this much room, and it's like,
punch him in his fucking face and then go fuck his wife.
No, what is wrong with you?
Hey,
what
she came on to you.
What in our history together makes you think I am in any way capable of that?
I'll hit him. You can fuck her.
I don't want to. It's like, I'm asexual. I've decided it. That's the way I get out of that argument. So, all right. Let's see. Chris says, biggest thing is being passionate. People can tell when you are fake. Yeah, true. And what's funny too is that we only know how to do what we do because us freaking out and making noises is what, like we said it many times, but it's like that's what we did in the living room. Like we'd crack a beer and we would just watch music and listen to it and talk about
juice.
It. Oh, sorry, apple juice. And sometimes water.
I was saying,
or coffee if it's an early reaction. So, and Gorilla Man, no, we've not done No by NF yet. We're actually, what's interesting is we have one song left on Mansion, and then Mansion is done. So in the time that we're waiting for the new album, we're talking about maybe doing singles.
Yeah.
Stuff that like Destiny, Warm Up, like things like that.
I think that's a good idea, yeah. I read somebody said compliment their shoes. Compliment her shoes first.
I thought they were like, compliment our shoes. I'm like, I'm not wearing shoes.
No. I'm not a psychopath.
Let's see. Helio says, just saying I'm asexual is a free and respectful way of saying I don't want to screw you. What
is that saying? Is that when a man tells another man they're a lucky man, that's a nice way of saying I'd fuck your wife?
Yeah, your wife is blowing my brains out hot, McMurray. I would literally cut off my own arm to fuck her. I would 127 hours myself. If you don't watch Letterkenny, you're missing out.
That'd be me.
What's great about Shorzy is that they make him out to be such a dick in the show, but on his own show, he's just a normal dude. And they're like, Shory, we're cutting you. For what? He's like, all he wants to do is just play hockey. That's all he wants. You're in there taking a shit. In a shit and puking? I wish I was so lucky. Anyway, so.
I fucking love that show. It's kind of the same thing. So I am actually going on next month. Meg got me for Valentine's Day. I get to go have a meet and greet get my picture taken with the Trailer Park Boys. Fuck yeah.
Dude, it's going to be so cool.
I cannot wait.
You get to sit with Julian and, it's like with Bubbles, man.
Oh, dude.
That's a nice fucking kitty you got there.
And who, it's going to be people from the office. It's going to be Stanley, Phyllis, there was two other people, Meredith and Oscar. So I may get a picture with them too.
That's so cool. And what was funny was that there's a picture of a fan that met Brendan Fraser, and the picture is him just looking at her and laughing. She got a T-shirt of all of his characters of his faces. He thought it was sweet. He thought it was the funniest thing ever.
That's awesome.
He's like, dude, just look at this girl.
That's fucking sweet.
Carnage Gaming says, literally just came across your guys' channel today from the Hope reaction. Instantly subscribed. You guys are entertaining. Dude, Carnage, thank you so much, man.
Thank you. Cheers.
Actually, I'm curious, how many people, actually, let me rephrase that. When did you guys start watching us?
Yeah.
That's what I'm curious about.
We always like to go through that, see if there's anything new.
I'm just saying, $4.99. Thank you so much. Guys, for the love of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, can you please react to some female rappers? So Rock and Snow the Product, please. We have done a Snow the Product reaction. That was a while ago. but I'm not opposed to it. That'd be cool.
There's actually a Snow and Mercury song that I kind of listened to that's pretty good that you actually might get into. And then there's one from years ago, but Snow was on it's Tech Nine. It's Tech Nine and it's a bunch of other people that are on it, and she's in it. She does a pretty good. She holds her own, man.
Let's see here. So, first off, Cheesy Bastard. That's a great name. Good day from Australia, lads. Dude, that's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Subscribe from the Blackpink reactions. Got hooked by the following in reverse reactions.
Hell yeah.
Dude, sweet. Let's see here. Lola says, everything Hobson needs to be reacted to. Hobson's going to be showing up here soon. So, oh my gosh.
Ah, damn.
I lost it. Let's see here. Voices in my head from Lola. Let's see. Kim Maple says 2 months ago. Let's see. NF the Search. Makes this when I started dating Eric. Zombified. Voices in my head never stop since. Dude, Marlo, you're a true G, man. Aaron says started with NF last year. Dude, there's a lot of NF in here.
Yeah, there is.
Dude, Millie Whelan says hypa.
Okay. All right.
So,
and then they said they found. I think they found Thunder Rooster.
Mm-hmm. Yes. God, they're so cool. It's awesome.
I'm so glad that he's doing both channels, man.
Spunky, $2. Thank you so much, my dear. Congratulations, guys. Any more Ren coming?
Yes.
I can guarantee you there will be more Ren.
Absolutely.
As far as when?
Don't know yet.
Not going to write a check I can't cash, so. Oh, Chris has a very, very serious question.
What?
Favorite ice cream flavor? Don't mess it up.
It's a toss-up between basically like a Moose Tracks, like peanut butter and chocolate, or mint chocolate chip.
Mint chocolate chip, and then I would have to say that
cookies and cream.
Oh, dude, yeah, cookies and cream is good. I actually got to experience something on my most recent business trip. We went to Gainesville, Florida, and there was this place called Hippo. We walk in, and they are like basically ice cream popsicles that they're like, the tag on it shows you whether or not it has alcohol in it, whether it's spicy or whether it's dairy or dairy free. And she said, and for an extra $1, we can dip it in chocolate. I got an eggnog dipped chocolate popsicle. Dude, it was amazing. And then
I don't know if I would have went with eggnog, but
I went back. And then I got a pumpkin pie chocolate dipped one, and then I went back to the hotel room and watched the next episode of The Last of Us on my laptop. So
you did.
It was so great. So
fuck yeah, you did.
So, but yeah, we had a good time in Florida. For anybody that wants to know, I work for a marketing department. I get to go actually film some stuff for the NHRA. So that's what I got to do. It's a lot of fun. You
got to meet John Force, and everybody has no idea who they really are. Neither do I, and we know it's a huge thing, and we really could care less.
No, I know who John. Well, the thing is, I grew up.
I'm saying like being into it like that.
I'm not into it at all. But what I will say is that getting to work with those guys is that when you like, I don't know if anybody knows about John Force or even cares, but I will say this is that being a part of that just group and getting to see how their crew runs. Number one, all of those racers are amazing people. They love their crew. They love what they do. So. You always
have good things to say when you come home.
Oh yeah, it's John is a trip. I absolutely adore him. He's great. So anyway,
and his daughters are hot.
Let's not. Let's see here.
And they race cars like that doesn't happen.
Let's see. Wait, hold on. Mom said Infinite is here. Where's Infinite at?
Where?
There he is. He's saying birthday cake ice cream. Dude, what's up? Guys, seriously, if you have not subscribed to Infinite Music Reactions, go subscribe to him. He is awesome. So. That'd be great. So he's legit, just an awesome dude. He's been giving us some pointers and helping us out with some copyrights and things like that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
My bad, man. It was a big day. The S23s dropped today. It was a long day at work.
Chris S., do y'all have an opening at your job?
Maybe.
It's like, what do you want on your back? You're gonna get. What was it? It was a Bob or not Bob and Tom. It was a oh God, Big Chuck and Little John sketch where people were getting lashes in a prison for misbehaving. It was like, first guy goes up, he's like, what do you want on your back? I want butter. Next guy.
Big Chuck and Little John.
Next one goes up, he's like, what, Wilson, what do you want? He went, nothing. That's one. That's two. That's three. Third guy comes up. What do you want? I want Wilson on my back. It's like,
I want him.
Oh, man. So, yeah. Let's see. Wait, hold on. Laura says, I've been here since before Kyle joined full time. I have no idea how long ago that was. Is there a way to find out? Wait, wait, before I joined full time. I've been here the whole time. That's what Laura
I'm
said.
confused by that.
Yeah, Laura, what videos are you talking about? I didn't know that I was.
I don't know.
Oh, hey, whatever. I mean, either way, we're happy you're here, so that's great. So
you were gone. Where am I going?
Alfred is driving.
We've been robbed.
He's driving 20 miles per hour on the highway with the parking brake on, and I had to take a fucking bus. Oh God! If you've not seen The Birdcage, do yourself a favor and watch The Birdcage.
Immediately watch it.
Oh man.
It's aspirin with the A and the S is scraped off. You're a genius. I know. Don't touch me.
Oh man. Let's see. Brandon Jacobs. He was like, "What's up, all?" Or "What's up, y'all?"
What up?
Yeah. What's up? How's it going? Everything going well with you? How's your day?
Good. That's such personal questions.
Well, what did John Mulaney say when some kid was on his phone in the audience? He's like, "You there, striped shirt. Hey, look at me. What's your name? Sam. Cool."
Got his attention though.
Yeah. He's like, "Yeah." You think I can't see your phone? He's like, "Your face is lit all up."
I think you're telling fucking ghost stories.
Let's see here. Kim Maple says, "I just love you guys." Thank you.
Well, thank
Appreciate that. Let's see here. Oh, K-pop song says I'm watching directly from Brazil. Dude,
Whoa, shit.
Got some Brazilian people watching?
Cheers.
Oh
you know,
my
they're
goodness.
considered like the hottest people on the planet.
Wait, Brazilians? Really?
I'm pretty sure it was Brazilians are considered the hottest people on the planet.
I guess I
the
can
most
see
attractive.
that. That makes sense. Oh, Spunky wants to know what's the longest that our hair has ever been. 'Cause actually, I know I had mine pretty long at one point, but I can't remember how long your hair was.
I had it, like, it was like just past my chin, like way back in the like 90s and early 2000s. But I cut. Well, no, I cut it because of basketball.
Oh,
So I cut it I think freshman year. So 97, 98, something like that, I think is when I cut it.
Yeah, because isn't that when you started doing like the whole like the blonde thing when you were like, you know, kind of like bleaching the hair and doing stuff? Because it was short. It was shorter at that point.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Way before Eminem, so fuck right off if anybody's gonna come with that. Like he literally was not even around. It was because my buddy Jake, his mom worked at a salon and she got like legit hair stuff, so she would bleach our hair. And then like 2 years later, Eminem came out and we just kept doing it, and people were like, "Oh, fucking poser." We're like, "Eat me, dude. I've been doing this for 2 years." Like,
Yeah, it's if anything, he copied me.
right. So fuck yourself.
So, let's see here. Somebody asked if we're brothers. We are. He is older, and I am the younger guy. And then we've got Devin as well too. So,
Yeah.
but let's see here.
Yes, I was blonde. All I saw was Eric Blonde. I don't know who it was from.
Sorry, Spunky, I didn't answer the question. My hair was down to here, kind of, at one point. It was long enough to be pulled back in a ponytail at one point. There's pictures of it on my Facebook. I'll have to like either post it on Discord or something and be like, "Hey guys, this is what's here." But I was actually growing it out for Locks of Love, and then the kibosh got put on that pretty quick because somebody that was close to me at that time was actually going through cancer treatments. So it was me and it was actually our stepbrother CJ. We shaved our heads for that person. So it was like I was right there, and then I went from all kinds of hair to no hair at all, and it was so weird. So, but. Let's see here. Yeah, Lola says I freaked out when first time I saw Kyle with hair. I was used to him being bald, and that's the weird thing is I don't think about people being introduced to me in that way.
Right,
It's
and
weird,
what's weird is because I asked you, even like kind of when the channel was like starting, I'm like, "Are you gonna like ever?" You're like, "I don't know." He was just one of those like, "I don't have to do it. I don't have to pay to get it cut." I'm like, "Bro, but you're not bald."
It was nice, dude. It was cool. Like there was a couple of times, like, because what was it? I went out to a local concert that my friend was playing at, and it was like a winery kind of a thing. And I had a goatee, and it was all bald. And a friend of mine went, "Whoa!" And somebody looked at me, and they were like, "Oh no, man, you kind of got the Walter White thing going on."
You did,
you
kind of did, yeah.
So, but let's see here. And Chris, yeah, you've always known me with hair. So, all right. Let's see here. What's it? Mom said gold miner. Is that true? What did gold miner say?
I don't know.
Let's take a look.
You were talking.
Snow means new gold.
Huh?
Oh, he's a gold. Oh, that's right. He's an actual gold miner.
Oh,
that's right.
yeah.
That's not just a name.
Yeah.
So it's not like tough ass 84 or honky ass or whatever. Like it's like no, his name is actually
Honky ass. bro. Dude. So tomorrow night, I'm actually going to talk to a buddy of mine. His name is Cedric. We met in college years and years ago in Pittsburgh. We went to the culinary school. Cedric always called me Steve. That was my nickname because it's the whitest name he could think of. Fucking loved it, dude. Like he calls me Steve. He doesn't even call me Eric. Like,
was it Steve with a PH?
No, it's STEV. He's like, "What's up, Steve?"
Steven.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I cannot wait to hang out with Ced tomorrow.
Taylor wants to know, hey Eric, how big is that hat collection?
So my hat collection actually isn't very large anymore. I have this one that I strictly wear for the most part on the show. I have my black Pirates hat that like it's just my kind of shitty hat now that I work out in or like do whatever. Mm-hmm. And then I have the weed hat that Meg bought me. I don't wear it a whole lot on the show just cause I mean every once in a while, and then black pink. So I am actually wanting to grow the hats. The only problem is that I wear them backwards, so I need something with like print or something on all over it. And I got this one because it's Scooby and Shaggy basically stoned, but my daughter's favorite cartoon is Scooby-Doo. So,
and Chris actually wants to know, what is your most meaningful tattoo you have?
It would probably have to be my kids' names. It's not, I mean, I don't want to say nothing special, but they're not like crazy in depth or whatever. It's just, I've got the one on my thumb, which is Chandler. Sorry, I'm trying to figure that out. And then I have Alex right there. And then I do have, it says Mom and Kyle right there. It will get covered up, unfortunately, because I'm working on some things, but
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I mean, but my tattoos, not that they don't have like meaning. My tattoos aren't like somebody passed away and I got this, shrine or something like that. But honestly, it's my kids' names.
Let's see here. Oh, apparently the new NF Hope hat is available for pre-order. Interesting.
Okay.
All right. Good to know. Let's see here. We've not dove into any Norwegian bands as far as I know. I think we would probably know because usually Norwegian metal is like really aggressive, but it's really good. But yeah, so again, we're kind of open to anything. So there was actually somebody on Patreon that messaged us and asked if we would be interested in doing reactions to more like Mom's gonna love this, but like doing like almost like quartets or choirs and stuff. Like
for sure.
All of those like different things.
100%.
And, what she said was that she was like essentially the one that she wanted to request. She's like, it is like 10 minutes long, but the majority of that is the credits. The performance is like 4 minutes.
So, okay.
Because they have to represent everybody that
was
choir,
in it,
so,
right?
But
that's actually what I just saw. Sorry, my brain. Pentatonics, fucking yes,
dude. Pentatonics is the shit, dude.
So that's the thing is like Mom and Grandma and Grandpa, they were in barbershops and quartets, and I remember as a kid going to a few, and that was just like the sound and vibe that like I really got into. That's why I feel like I like sea shanties a lot. I really got into Bone Thugs and Harmony. I really get into these almost like layered sounds in music because that's what it sounds like to me.
There's been a specific like set of vocals that whenever I would show Eric, I'm like, I know for a fact he's going to enjoy this because it's just like that, just perfect, clean sound where like everybody is so precise. So
what did Harbor say?
Let's see. I'm patiently waiting for more Nightwish. Pretty please.
Yes.
Again, this is it's not that we don't like Nightwish. It's just that like every live video we have seen has been so ridiculously long. Now,
that's
Harbor,
not to say
Harbor has done her homework. Guys, I want to just give her a lot of credit right now. Is that she jokes that whenever she sends messages, she's like, "I'm sorry that I send a book." Harbor, I look forward to your books. I look forward to your paragraphs. I love that stuff. You've always got a lot of really good things to say, and you always back up everything you say with what like you're promising you're going to do. So what I told her was, I said, look, if we're going to do this, we want to be sure that we have videos that have lyrics because we don't know these songs. We want to be able to break them down. And listening to a live 14-minute song we've never heard from a band that has so many layers, it is very intimidating.
It can be, yes.
So if we can figure out something that can work with that, which actually, Harbor, send me again some links of Nightwish that you think would be kind of like, as far as like length and stuff that we could do that have some lyrics again, because I know you sent them a while ago, but it was a while ago. So, but yeah.
So she just
okay.
said,
Only 3 songs are over 10 minutes. The rest are about 7 minutes. Okay, cool. All right,
that's
not
doable.
as all right,
that's
cool.
doable.
Okay, so
like, guys, people really want us to go through the DAX. People want us to go through. It's like, dudes, it is like a 32-minute video. Like, no, because that, I know that doesn't seem like a long time to you guys, but we record twice a week and we get in 3 to 4 videos a night, depending on what day it is. And when a video is 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, like that on average comes out to about, a hour and a half night.
yeah.
That's with a 5-minute video. You're wanting us to do a 30-minute video plus other things. Like, we have to like try to accommodate for that, and it's hard to do sometimes.
Hold up. Helios Highlight says, I'm going to go get some food before I do. I wanted to share that I saw one of my neighbors wearing the We Get It Ronnie You Can music shirt. She was heading to a Falling in Reverse concert.
No way.
Dude, don't do that. Don't give me hope, dude. Don't do that. Oh my God.
That is so. Are you really?
Oh my God. That's so cool, man. That's awesome.
That, like, I love it when people, like I said, if anybody's new from the beginning here,
awesome.
from tonight, but like, sorry, I have not been on Instagram like the past week. I'm gonna catch up. I'm gonna start making it like Mondays and Tuesdays. Maybe I get on Instagram and start like talking to people, but it got away from me a little bit. But I love when people send like a picture of them in their shirt, whether it's a Ronnie one or whatever it is. I'm like, dude, that is so cool.
And then somebody wants to know the flavor. This is something called Fruity something or other. It's essentially Fruity Pebbles. So, because my favorite flavor back in the day was the Captain Crunch flavor that was over at Legend of Vapor. But
can I tell you, I was at the gas station today coming home from work, and this chick in front of me, because I was prepaying, I was getting my drinks for tonight, and she said, I need a carton of Marlboro Red. I was like, oh yeah, whatever. This motherfucker scanned it.
how much?
Took a discount of like $5 off, $87.
Can't even kill yourself properly. Like, it's like, dude, that's rough.
Bro, when I was a smoker, I was outraged when it was like 50 for a carton. Fucking 87. He goes, yeah, without the discount, it's like 92. I'm like, go fuck yourself. Are you fucking kidding me?
That's
Why would I? You know how much weed I can buy with that?
It's honestly, it comes down to
Not
the fact,
a whole lot, but still.
it's what was it? It's like the whole, like, a pound in UK. It's like $1. Well, I think it's like $1.75 or something like that. What's interesting is that when I was smoking cigarettes consistently, it was Sonoma Reds, because in Ohio where we buy them, they're like $4.95 or whatever. They're the cheapest thing you can get. But in the same hand is that I have a disease of more, so it's one of those that once I start, I know for a fact I can't stop. So that's why I was like, I knew, like, I'm not saying that vaping is the better alternative, but I knew I had to do something, because it was. But
you're doing something, man. Like when the first time I quit smoking, I did the vape. Like I told you the other night, as I had 2 tanks. One tank had the lowest amount of nicotine. The other tank had a different flavor with no nicotine, and I would switch them in and out and like try to quote trick myself, and it worked. And then this last time, it was when Chandler was born about a month into it, and I just didn't want him anymore.
No.
And I quit, and I've never really looked back. I've had a few of your cigarettes before you started vaping, and I just couldn't do it. Man, like, guys, it was just awful.
Oh, shit. Craig Nelson says, I remember buying packs of basic lights for $1.25 each. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Dude, Craig, that's crazy.
And I actually think I kind of remember that time, too, because that's when me and Jake were smoking basics when we were, like, probably 16, 17, and his mom bought them because she's like, I'm pretty sure we found out that basics, I know this sounds gross, but basics were the runoff tobacco from the conveyor belt from Marlboro.
Yes. Yeah.
They were the same fucking cigarette.
They were the same quality, but not like, yeah.
And I remember she was like, they're like $2 cheaper.
And what was it? They're kind of like the hot dogs of
fuck it. You're already smoking.
Yeah. So like, what was it? I think it was the one time that I swear it was I was probably like maybe like 20, 21. And I really wanted a cigarette, but I was kind of trying to quit, and Mom was stressed out or whatever, and she was like, go get a pack of cigarettes. I'm like, what do you want? She's like, if I'm having a cigarette, I'm having a cigarette. So I was like, oh, all right. So yeah, but anyway, so nevertheless, so yeah, it's I can't remember how long it's been since I've I smoked an actual cigarette. I bought a pack while I was in Florida because I didn't take my vape with me, and I didn't smoke any. So I thought I was going to, and I didn't. It's actually still
Why didn't you take your vape with you, man?
Just I didn't want to travel with it. Just it was not that I would have an issue with it going through security. It was just more so that if this tank breaks, not only will it get all over everything, but it would I would be out of vape and I wouldn't be able to do anything.
Right. So you'd already be in the same. Okay.
So, but fair. Yeah. So it was crazy.
Yeah.
But let's see here.
I saw somebody say a dollar a pound is $1.20. Somebody said it in the comments.
Oh, really? Okay.
I think that's what they said. But yeah. Mike's here. He just said.
Oh, Daddy's here. Yeah. Everybody say hi to Rykerroad Dad. Say hi to him.
Why did you just wave like Forrest Gump?
Because I love Dad. Yeah, I thought about putting it in my carry-on, but yeah, so
the Moose Lounge, we were literally just talking about you. Yes.
Dude, Moose Lounge Podcast, guys, go subscribe to them. Go give them some love. We've talked about maybe getting together and doing something.
We did not forget about you. I promise. Again, we're trying to get everything like our ducks in a row. They're just kind of scattered around right now. So
let's see. Harbor says, Kyle, my hubby travels with his vape and flies with it. He keeps it with him. Carry on, no problems. Yeah. Just don't take a full juice bottle or the pressurized cabin will force juice out. Don't fill the tank. Okay, so empty it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
That's what I'm saying, buddy. Okay. You can take them with you.
I was just, dude, we actually on the flight home.
But good for you, man. Like you didn't cave. That's awesome.
So I have really, really bad ear problems whenever I fly. And so basically it was one of those that on the flight home, thank God for my boss because he found me a direct flight home last minute. Because we finished up a little that's
earlier. Right.
And I bought one of those neck pillows for way too much and I was sitting there kind of like sleeping, doing my thing, and dude, we hit turbulence and there was a bit of a drop. And I'm telling you something right now. You think you're tough until turbulence started because I'm not with anybody that I know, and I just held on and I'm like just chanting Latin to myself or whatever. I'm just like, I feel like Brad Williams. I'm already looking up at him like, climb every mountain. It's like, I'm just like,
I bet we beat the paramedics there by a half hour.
What was it?
We're hauling ass.
What did Billy Connolly say? He's like, yes. He's like, in the unlikely event of us losing pressure in the cabin and losing both engines, we will go into the ground like a fucking dart. You can put on your life preserver. This will do you no good. But in 1,000 years, when archaeologists find you, they will think there was a river here. Yeah, just I don't like flying only because of the discomfort. But other than that, like whenever my boss says it too, is that when somebody asks him how his flight was, he says it. He's like, it was boring, just the way that I like it. So, but yeah. So what's up? What's he doing?
He was over there and like looking at the mask, like, what, bro?
What? You want to fight?
It's on the floor over there. Like Thor was over there looking at it, like, fuck, you gonna do about it? That was funny. What are you gonna do about it?
Oh man, Spunky just said my dad used to dust cotton. Planes are cool. So like one of those like crop duster. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
Won't let everyone see Thor. So there he is. Yep. There's Thorbus. Hi, Bubs.
Hi, Bubs. Come here. Come back here. Come back here. Come on. No. Wrong way. Wrong way, dingus. Come on, go on. Thank you. Good boy.
Meg says, when are they going to make planes more roomy? I don't like sitting in the person's lap next to me. It's like,
well, you can get different like airlines that do it. Bud, go on.
I've never flown first class, so it's just, I don't know. I've never had the money or the ability to. I've heard it's amazing, but honestly, if I'm going to fly first class, I need to sit next to Jeff Goldblum. That's just, yeah, that's great. That would be amazing. God. You don't think anything's going to happen. You get there, you get your orange juice. They give you one of those hot towels that's wet. No, it was Troy Baker because he's known for doing Jeff Goldblum impressions. And he said he sat down and he looked to his right. There's Jeff. And he's like, oh, Jeff, what's up? He's like, how you doing?
Did he know that he did impressions of him?
He's like, okay. He's like, you're Troy Baker.
Okay, all right.
I tell you, yeah, it's wonderful. Big shoes. Let's see here. And Zoo Mom says, you do get hot towels. I don't get what that is. Like, is that like a higher class thing I've never understood, like that I've never had? Like, I don't know. So just interesting.
Like it just like soothes you and like opens the pores.
Hot towel? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, all right.
Start eating it like a sub. I've never done this before. Is this right?
Muse, I have watched the first episode of The World According to Jeff Goldblum, and it is amazing. It's all about him choosing professionally custom-made shoes, and it is, dude, it is hysterical. Like, and there's like
You're
4
speaking
episodes.
my language now.
And the shoes he got, I'm like, that's what you.
Yeah, bro.
No, just because I was expecting something a little more intense. But anyway, so let's see here. Let's see, Kyle, can you get Jeff Goldblum on the TVs and glass of champagne? By the way, Jim Caviezel does a perfect Christopher Walken and had me rolling in my deck. Yeah.
Are you serious?
That's fun. Yeah.
Jesus?
Dude, a lot of people can do a really good Christopher Walken impression. He's fun, so.
Well, not me, motherfucker.
It's all about, it's all about putting, your
you're
certain
your
places.
Father's son.
Manatees.
Wait, did I say that right?
My father's son. Oh, and Dad's out of here. All right, bye, Dad. Love you. Yes, I Forrest Gumped it. So. Brandon says, Eric, you can do whatever you want, bro.
Wait, who? What? Okay. Hell yeah. Cheers.
All right, let's do this, guys. We got about a half hour left until we'll be jumping off of here. But guys, let's just flood some questions.
So
let's
then I'm going to do this.
Going,
While you're doing that, do you need a beverage?
No, I'm good. I haven't even poured mine yet. So you're let's go ahead and take some questions. Let's see here. Tensi, as of right now, it doesn't look like we're going to be going to incarceration. So the lineup looks awesome, but it's just, we went to incarceration last year and got to meet a few people and got to hang out. It was really awesome. There was actually a girl that came up to Eric. I think I was like walking from the bathroom or something, and she tapped him on the shoulder and said, "Are you enjoying your apple juice?" And it's like, we had so many good moments like that at incarceration. So like whenever we can do stuff like that and connect with you guys, assuming that like you're in the Ohio area or wherever we go, that'd be awesome. Like guys, like if you do ever see us in a public setting like that, to really like take it how Gabriel Iglesias has said it, is that we welcome it. Please come say hi to us. We'll give you a high five. We'll shake your hand, like whatever, like we'll take a picture, whatever. Like we love that stuff. Like that's just, like you guys literally are the reason why we get to do this and why we get to have fun. So just thank you. So, but only incarceration. That's the only place that we've been so far. So, Lola, I actually do have an apple juice cup. This is the one that Spunky got me. So I do want to get some more, but I thought about like maybe using coffee mugs or something. So. Chris, you want a hug? Well, here's a virtual hug. There you go. It's a bro hug. It's a 2-second thing. So it's like, and people have been asking for a meet and greet, and it's not that we don't want to. We just don't know what to do or how. So
probably going to be on Discord.
Yeah, so like we'll do like an audio thing on there. So I'm sure that we'll probably eventually
video.
Well, it's one of the things I want to do on there. Well, not on there, but on a Patreon is like to do like an actual like Patreon like live or whatever that people come hang out with us. It'll be a little more laid back. So, but yeah. So let's see. Xander Pickens asked, "Would you be opposed to NF going towards a more Christian approach in his music?" Absolutely not, because I think that NF is honestly like he has taken. Personally, as far as like some of the biblical nature and the lore of it, he's a little gray in how he describes things, but in the same hand is that he's spot on with a lot. So like
he doesn't puke the words Jesus Christ and my Savior all throughout his songs.
Yeah.
And I think that's where, in my opinion, Christian music or Christians that do music think they have to do.
Well, there is a call to action where you should be representing that name.
Of course.
You should be saying that.
Of course.
But in the same hand is that, there's something to be said about when you can Trojan horse it and you can be like, nah, man, we just know how to write good music.
Right.
Like, it's, I saw somebody say it on one of Disciples' videos a while ago, was that they were like, look, I'm the head of a Christian band, and whenever I refer to Jesus, I say things like my Savior, my Lord, things like that. Like, there's still a very specific way that you can know what I'm talking about. And I think it's interesting that NF, he's not really taken the Christian approach. He is mental health. It is a completely different.
But it almost kind of goes hand in hand with how he's dealing with it, though.
Yeah.
And I think that's the great thing about him is that we all know where he stands with his faith. No, he's not a Christian rapper. He's just a rapper that doesn't have to have a parental advisory sticker.
Correct.
He says a lot of adult things, though.
I don't want to blend in with you rapping idiots. I'd rather be the outcast. So,
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And that's the thing. Like, wow, man, I'm really impressed that you go through and like you really do listen to a lot of NF. Like those are like deep bars and stuff like that not everybody would just remember offhand.
Well, it's guys, like we've talked about this, and like, for assuming that the majority of everybody in here is an NF fan, is that, ever since we started reacting to him, I can't imagine a world without him. I can't imagine a world where NF doesn't exist. Like, there's been so much of all the just, unnecessary BS that I've gone through or whatever has happened around me or like whatever, like, that's essentially my therapy. That's what I use every single day. That's what I listen to. I cry to it. I laugh to it. I fist pump to grind in. I, come back to intro 2 and understand that, oh my God, the caution tape is still here. And then like intro 3, like, my therapist says, don't bury my issues, but I'll be honest, I'm feeling great. Like all these different things that happen with it. And just, it's, God, like I can't imagine my music life without him. And honestly, we have you guys to thank for that, because without making this channel and without you guys, we would not know who NF is.
Even with me being the hip hop guy, the rap guy,
yes,
I heard the name uttered a few times, never paid attention, never. And the only time I realized, okay, yeah, I kind of did know him was when we did what was the song? It was the one that he got like triple platinum on.
Oh, it was Let You Down.
Let You Down.
Yeah,
and that's why I was like, okay, I've heard at least like a snippet of this, but that was it. Everything else was completely new. And the fact that I didn't hear about him really upset me, but I'm glad that we got to do it on the channel.
Oh, 100%.
So,
yeah. There's guys, like, if you want a true window into what we are like as people, the NF journey is 100% what you should be watching. Like, that's, to me, I think that's probably the pinnacle of Rykerroad as of now. Like, and it may change. Like, we've gone from, being, the Blackpink guys to the NF guys to, like, these, like, it's just...
It goes back and forth.
It's, because NF, like, for instance, like, we love him so much that we're like, nah, dude, we're doing all of his albums because selfishly, we want to be able to listen to all of his music, and we can't until we react to it. So, like, it's... And that's the other thing. People don't know that, like, when you become a reactor, like, nobody warns you about that. Like, you all of a sudden can't listen to anything until you hear it on the channel. So so it's like, even like turn the music up, like that popped up on my Spotify the one day and I'm like, I don't know this, stop. So, but
right. Well, no, and that's the thing, is that like it sucks that you have to like pay attention to that.
Yeah.
What'd
you see?
Brandon, I saw something as a hip hop head.
Eric is a hip hop head. Do you enjoy the hard rap or the rap that you connect to? Oh, so like, is it like more like hard beats or do you connect more with lyrics? I would say.
Well, both. Like I'm gonna be completely transparent with everybody. Is I have skipped over many good songs for a long time on a lot of artists that I enjoy because the first probably 10 seconds or whatever on a beat or anything that came in, didn't like and just skip past. And then when you like a year later, 6 months later, 2 years later, you go back and like, man, this song was fire because that first little bit didn't. And I'm like, nah, this is not my, it's whatever like style I'm in that day. And it just didn't grab me. So it really just depends, but beats have to get me first.
Oh my God. Mom just said, Brian, that's wonderful. And I wanted to check out his comment. Brian White says, celebrating 75 days of sobriety and couldn't do it without you guys and your NF reactions. Dude.
Hell yeah.
Dude, that's awesome. Keep that up, man. I know
absolutely.
There's this mentality that no matter where you are with your sobriety, that it's still the idea that, to keep your guard up and to keep your mind straight, man, you stay mentally healthy and just stay through that, man. Focus on NF, focus on music. So
not to be corny or weird, but like, it was like 9 or 11 years Eminem just celebrated with his sobriety. Like, no joke. If he can do it, almost anybody can. Right. And it took a lot for him to get there. But, he even says, he's like, it's a hard journey, man. It never goes away. But that's 75 days. That's a long time, man. That's awesome. Keep it up.
What I will say is that Eric and I both, I mean, we've talked about this, especially in the Whit Lowry reactions. I would say specifically Oxygen, is that there's been some people that we have been close with that just to call it for what it is, they are addicts. Like, they have dealt with something, and it's what they fight. And to see firsthand somebody struggle and want to be clean and want to go through that, like, that is not an easy feat. People that have never been in that battle don't understand why it is so hard until you have that battle of your own, and then even other addicts would wish you didn't get to experience it. Like, that is something that nobody else can understand, man. Like, it's just the biggest thing is to make sure that when you do fall, you don't fall too hard and you can get right back up, and that you can just be like, nah, dude, I'm done, no more. Like, this is, so but nevertheless, no matter what you are struggling with, just understand that you have the rest of your life ahead of you. You're not done. Just, it's how did Mosaic Church put it? Was that it was the idea that it's like, it's okay that you're not okay. It's not okay to stay there.
Right.
So
you have to pick yourself up, man.
Yeah. So, but yeah. Let's see here. Lola says my sister will be a year sober next month. Awesome. That's great, man.
Hell yeah.
Let's see, Brandon Jacobs says, if y'all didn't cry during How Could You Leave Us, I wouldn't know if you're human. Like, dude, that's what I loved. I mean, it was a rough reaction, but the way that you were just like, dude, this is impossible. Like, this is like, dude, that is.
I tried to edit around us, and I couldn't.
What's interesting, we've not talked about this much, but the How Could You Leave Us reaction, when I think that you cut it right after the moment I said, all right, I think that's it. Eric left the office. I don't know what you did for those like 5 or 10 minutes that we kind of collected ourselves, but I know that I just broke down. And wasn't it such a freeing thing to finally hear NF say, Mom, I forgive you?
Yeah.
And it was just like, dude, like that is not an easy place to get to, man. So.
I know that he like kind of said it once, or I don't know if it was like a tweet or if it was in another song, but I remember either hearing or reading about it, but it was like very blatant though in this one. So I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, it's just the first time hearing that, I ain't gonna say that I forgive you because it hasn't happened. Like,
yes, but then he like literally said it like in those words.
Well, and I think that it's interesting too, because a lot of times, like when people look at, there's a Bible verse that says that, if you do not forgive your enemies, I will not forgive you before my Father in heaven. And a lot of people look at that and they have this push away kind of moment. And what's interesting is that I heard somebody put it, they said, God does not say, or Jesus does not say that I will not forgive you if you do not forgive. It's the idea that it's like, if you can't forgive right now, that's okay. Work through it. It's if you refuse to forgive. Forgiving is a hard process. It is something that you have to make that declaration for yourself that I'm going to move past these things. I'm going to do something better. Now, if you are in the process of forgiving somebody, this does not mean that you need to be their friend.
Right.
It does not mean that you need to be with them. It does not mean that things have to go back to normal. Sometimes it's about establishing your peace and then moving on and letting that true peace be real. So
exactly.
But
exactly.
Anyway, I'm gonna get off my pedestal.
No. I mean, like that's the thing, man. Like that's why people watch us. So,
I know, so guys, we got 20 minutes left. So guys, go ahead, just keep giving us more questions and stuff. Anything that you want to know about us, whether it's our favorite music or food or movies or whatever. Want to know about maybe some stories as a kid or I don't know. So, but either that or like do you guys want to talk about maybe like what you would want for like podcast episodes? Like I don't know, like whatever you guys want to know.
Bring them through. We'll read them.
So.
Rapid fire.
Yeah, fire. And Xander, we have seen the names for the tracks on the Hope album. And
yes.
Yeah, and the one that's called Mama. Dude, I'm not ready. So
none of us are.
Let's see here. Radiant asks, any songs that you've reacted to on the channel that made your playlist? Oh, Beartooth. 100% Beartooth. Though they're definitely one. NF is a given, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much almost all of them, but probably Motionless in White, Ice Nine Kills, and Solder to Prevail.
I'm going to go ahead and switch up some music here. So hold on.
Yeah, you do that.
There we go.
God. You're fired.
I know. I'm sorry. You're fired. Wait, hold on. No, the press conference. Oh, that's right. You're unfired. I need you.
You're unfired. I need you. Yeah.
Rocco Negro wants to know what made you guys start a reaction channel? That's all you.
So long story short, I had it as a gaming channel. It was not going very well. We did it for a few months. Always told Kyle, we should do the music thing because I'm the rap guy. He's the metal guy. one day I just said, hey, let's try a reaction. We did the Weeknd's Dirty Diana, and here we are. So
rest is history.
Yep.
So Bobby Stone, $5. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Favorite flower? Ooh.
Wait. Flowers? Like real flowers? Is that what we're talking?
That is Northern Lights.
Cannabis indica. No, it's marijuana.
No, I would have to actually say that I'm a big fan of like the black roses. I really love how those look, and you actually got some. So yeah,
I literally just got a bunch of black roses to cover up a tattoo like 2 weeks ago. It still needs one more session, then I'm doing all the filler. So yeah.
Let's see here. Oh, Gosser wants to know if we're gonna say hi to him. I'm not gonna say hi to you, Gosser.
Why do people always Gosser?
I'm not gonna say your name or say
People
hi to you or say
always
thank you
ask
for, No, Gosser, thank you for being here, man. We appreciate you. So thank you for being here. Let's see here. Lola Morales, $4.99. Thank you so much. Favorite Falling in Reverse song?
It's still going to be even though I haven't listened to it a whole lot, it's the revamped of I'm Not a Vampire.
For me, as stereotypical as it is, I would have to say that it's a toss-up between Zombified and Voices in My Head.
Okay.
Like those are just so
dude,
good.
They're great. It's just that the fact that I know that Ronnie can do all of those things, and then hearing that revamped is what usually it's like, dude, okay, here's another side of him that I really enjoy.
Yeah. And then, excuse me, A Binder 3, $4.99. Thank you so much. Can you do a reaction to Rose Blackpink cover of Until I Found You? Yes, that's going to be, guys.
We're going to go through as much as we can with even solo tracks.
Yeah. So, all right, let's see here. Oh my dude, Gosser is from Egypt. No way, dude.
I told you we were getting stuff from Egypt,
that's
bro.
Insane. I don't like every time I think of Egypt, I don't think like.
Cheers.
Wow, that's insane, dude.
And I saw something about another loss. Yeah. Just wait, it'll be coming out, the Linkin Park.
Yes, yeah. So, and the hard part is that we can't react to Linkin Park because we know their stuff. We grew up listening to it.
Right.
So.
And like I said, I think there's one more unreleased song. What?
Dude, Lori just said Mama is track number 4 on Hope, and How Could You Leave Us is track 4 on Therapy Session.
Yeah, that's on purpose.
Dude, that's okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
I see what you're doing. So,
see, we have all you guys to keep us in check here.
we literally can't do this without you.
No.
It's like
honestly, Kyle's my backup as far as taking control of some things here and doing things. But other than that, it is you guys. I get the easy part. I get to edit, I get to do the comments, and I get to choose the lighting, and that's it. Kyle does the rest. He literally takes care of all of the stuff that we listen to. So
John Martin wants to know, which horror movie this year are you looking forward to most? Salem's Lot, The Exorcist, Evil Dead Rise, Scream 6, Nun 2, Insidious 5, Saw 10, or The Boogeyman?
So Evil Dead, probably the only one. Everything else fucking sucks, probably.
I don't even get me started on why Scream 6 is just so dumb. But,
sorry, I don't like paranormal movies. Not that they're not, I don't not believe in ghosts. They just don't scare me, and they're a bore fest.
Evil Dead Rise looks like it's going to be ridiculous though. Like
ask mom. Mom is in here. I watched the Exorcist on VHS, the real version, when I was probably 6 or 7, and I was like, like I don't. It doesn't. That even mom was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Let's see here. Oh, I lost it.
It bored me.
Oh yeah, and then also Malice just said that apparently the NF release date for his album is on Good Friday before Easter. So, dude, he's the album is called Hope. Like, dude, you cannot write that.
Dude, somebody said that we probably have 2 more NF albums, and I forget, they broke it down. They said we probably got 2 more NF albums within the next 8 to 10 years that are going to drop. He's like, he explained, he's like, now we have Hope. We're probably going to get, I forget what they explained it so well, and I'm like, ooh, that's a good theory.
All right, so we got some super chats here.
Yeah,
so,
I know. Sorry, I was trying to.
No, just they were popping up. So let's see. Lola Morales, $1.99. Thank you. Have you watched the show Evil? No, didn't even know there was a show called Evil.
What's it on? You don't have to pay. Just make sure, but put it in caps so we can see it.
Yeah, if we miss it, please let us know. We'll find out. Oh my God, Ema. Okay, she's a patron. Thank you so much for being
thanks.
here. Let's see.
Hey.
She's the one that sent the necklace for mom. Which, yes, which if I've not given it to mom yet, I have it. So there's been a lot of things.
It got delivered a long time ago, but it got put in a spot. Anyways,
yeah, that was my bad. So, so $10, Ema. Thank you so very much, guys. Ema's actually the one. If you guys look up here, that ornament back there, or the coat hanger,
and she sent us the ornament.
Yes, yeah, we have an ornament that we put on the Christmas tree every year.
He didn't know it was double-sided.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. So, so she says, so happy for you fellows. It's very well deserved. FYI, I posted a cover for One More Light. Also have a sick lyric video for. Let's see. For Paper Cut posted. Okay, okay, gotcha. Yeah, guys. Yeah, Ema does music on her channel. So, guys, if you want to go give her some love, please do so. Because let's be clear, One More Light is a very deep emotional song, and it's good. So, let's see here. Hunter Oliveras, $2. Thank you so much. Favorite Ice Nine Kills song? Ooh, I would have to say it's. As far as hilarity, it would have to be the one with Corpse Grinder, which I'm losing the name of it, just with the hair, like, you know, the massacre with that.
Yeah, but, I would have to say It Is the End.
Yeah, that's good.
That's a good one, yeah.
Either that or the Michael Myers one, Stabbing in the Dark.
Oh, so, yeah. That's solid. Let's
see here. Let's see here. Oh, it's Jimmy Brickley says, I love watching y'all react to NF, man. Y'all been caught up with the journey, and it makes it so much better to watch. Again, like, we got a platter of just, from Kay.
I know, right?
Which I don't think Kay is in here, but Kay is one of our patron supporters. She is a NF super fan. She sent us the full list of the NF journey with icons next to each song to let us know which one had a music video and which one didn't, and then also which ones were singles. So, guys, a big shout out to Kay. She's awesome. So, but yeah, it's weird whenever we watch people and they don't know about the balloons. They don't know about the mansion. They don't know about the cage. Like, that's the other thing. I've been watching reactors react to the song. Yeah. And it's like, dude, it's Let You Down and it's Perception wrapped into one. Like, dude, come on, man. Right. So
the old man had the keys in his hand. Like, and even at that, like, speaking of the balloons, me and Spunky, we both have, we got the tattoos of the balloons. Like, it means something to us.
Lola199, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Apparently, but she just did this for the show Evil. Paramount and Prime has the actor from Luke Cage. Okay, I enjoy me some Luke Cage, dude. That was a good show.
I saw like half of it. Okay.
I did not finish it, but that was actually one of the better Marvel streaming things that they did.
Bro, even Mom has put like Evil is a series. John Martin, Evil is a series. Like, okay. All right.
We're going. All right. Oh, well, Lizette Diaz says, hi from Colombia. Love your reactions. I found you thanks to Falling in Reverse.
Thank you.
It's just so great.
That's awesome. Like, which song from Falling in Reverse?
What I love is that it's like when we'll look at the map and it's like the Netherlands, and then like a random one will be like, I don't know, like in Indonesia, and then Canada, and then Mexico. Like, it's all over the place. So, but I am a Scream fan. I enjoy the first three. That's the only ones that are canon for me. And actually in that, I would say probably more so one or two. Like, sure, it's interesting that Ghostface is using a shotgun in the trailer and it's cool, but do a new killer. Like, or maybe just stop doing slashers and try something different. Like, it's
you hit me with the phone, you dick. That's my favorite line. And then I saw somebody ask, what's my other favorite flower? Blue Dream. That's one of my faves.
I love Creed. That's all I can think of when I just think of Creed from The Office.
Oh God, I fucking love Creed.
You don't have
Halloween. It's fitting. Perfect.
That is really good timing. Yes. Wait, Tinsy says, I've never watched a reaction on YouTube I've never watched a reaction channel on YouTube until you guys. Holy shit. Well, Tinsy, thank you for being here, man. So that's awesome. But let's see here. Millie says, I saw a podcast idea on Discord. It was having mom tell childhood stories. Thoughts? We could do that. That could be kind of fun. Come on. Come on. It could be fun. Or it could be terrible.
That could be interesting.
The quality and everything would be great. It would just be, oh man, everybody's going to know. But, Eric Welch wants to know, favorite episode of The Office? Mine is probably Dinner Party. Yeah. So,
oh yeah. Mine might be only because of the beginning when Jim imitates Dwight, or when they do
Michael.
when they do the Olympics in the store.
The Olympics is good.
Flunkerton.
I would have to say that probably as far as episodes are concerned, dude, I'm weird. Like, I love.
You like the Christmas one, right?
Well, I do love the Christmas one where it's, Michael's like, because I talk about this in the podcast that's coming out, but it's like, oh yeah, is this enough alcohol to get 15 people smashed? It's like 5 half gallons or whatever.
No, it's like 20.
Like, dude, that is.
He's like, yeah, I think you're good.
You could start 4 4-wheelers with this, like, dude. So, but yeah.
Oh God.
I gotta say that out of everybody, man, Creed is probably one of my favorites, and it's hard because even Stanley is up there, and obviously you love people like Michael, Toby, Jim, Pam, like all these people, but like, it's just there's so many good characters to choose from. But so
like I told Kyle, I was like, honestly, man, like after a while, even all the side characters get kind of a whole story that you see, that they're not just always side characters. And he understood what I meant at the end, because I love that they kind of like crept in later. Mm-hmm. Everybody was like kind of somebody.
Let's see. Remy says, podcast idea, your favorite breakdowns of the week and and why. So are you talking about breakdowns of songs or our favorite like metal breakdowns? Because that could be a thing. That could be cool.
Oh, I see. I was like, that's the same thing, but no, the way you worded that, never mind.
Like a review or like a
I got it now.
Do you? So
yeah.
Oh, dude, Tim is here. Guys, Tim. Okay, guys. Yeah. Guys.
Tim is the one who made it. Now it can switch colors. I just haven't in a while, but he is the one who made that.
Actually, let's see here. Where is it at?
He actually has his own business. It's just his name on Facebook. As far as I know, he does a lot of stuff.
There's
bro.
Let's see here.
And he even made it for the back can be undone to re-put LED lights in there if they ever go bad. Like, he thought of everything.
There's also a mode where I don't know how well you guys can see it, but like it does like different. Different things,
no, you can see it, man. Yeah. Oh yeah, there it is where it's fading in and out.
So yeah, we'll keep that going for a little bit.
Yeah.
But guys, give Tim some love. So yeah, man, he is great at doing that. Him and Dad both, they work on stuff together, and I think it's mainly like Tim does the majority of the work, but Dad like helps him like with like the machining and like things like that. So, but yeah, guys, round of applause for him. He's awesome. So, and no, we've not reacted to Nova yet. Nova was a part of one of the songs I think we did in God We Trust, but we didn't do one of her songs on her own.
Right.
But yeah, so
yeah, we've toyed with going there. It hasn't come up yet, guys. Sorry.
So Tim, actually, somebody just asked where. You don't have to go into where you're located, Tim, but do you ship? So I can't remember if you're doing that yet, as far as like shipping, like maybe out of the country or something like that. So
that would be something. Yeah, just to ask him. So
okay, Tim says Seville, and yes, I can ship. Okay, cool, awesome.
Yeah, if you want, man, if you have a link or something you can put in here, put it in here.
Somebody asks or says react to some Skillet. So just to be clear, if we react to Skillet, it would be him reacting.
He already knows it all.
So I've seen them live many times. I was very forward when I was a kid about their new like at that time it was Awake when that came out. Actually, Chris and I think were around that time when that was brand new, and then also at that time Red's new album was just out. So digging deep into the Christian metal. But yeah, dude. There's a lot of good stuff. We did 1,000 Foot Crutch reaction, but that was a filler episode.
Yeah, so, I mean, dude, it was still good.
Yeah, it was just a long time ago.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, Mom even said, yeah, he does. He also does shirts. Tim does shirts. Yep.
Let's see. Ian Bedridge asks, hey again, guys. Hey again, guys. How are you guys doing? And thoughts on NF's new song? So I'm doing good. Oh. It's Friday.
It's Friday. We're doing good. We're hanging out in the live, and NF's new song, fire as always. Amazing. Come on now.
That's been probably my favorite thing is like after we react to things is being able to watch other people react.
Dude,
it's just so cool.
Can we talk about the fact that when he did get pushed into the mansion, and I was like that vague in the background of the singing. I was like, oh my God, no. I'm like, we just got out, man. Don't make me cry. Why are we back here? Dude, but I get it because I do the same thing with myself. Like, you're back and forth. So anyways, that was just, I love that.
I think that if we did, like, it wouldn't be a reaction to Hope, but like if, not that we would ever do this, but like if we did like a full breakdown and review of it, it would be hours.
I know. And I've thought about seeing if people wanted us to do that with maybe 1 or 2 NF songs on your podcast. Not the actual Rykerroad.
Eric Welch says, I'm an atheist, but my favorite bands are Christian metal bands. Anyone can enjoy it. August Burns Red, Emery, Underneath, Memphis Mayfire, etc. It's nice to know we can all play nicely here. Dude, exactly. Like
that is probably one of the best things I've read in a long time.
Fatality.
Give him the applause, too.
Okay, cool. I'll fade him in.
That was awesome. I really like that. Thank you.
I love this Roadcaster. So let's see here. Lola, thank you again. 199. How do you feel about reacting to Dragged Under?
Never heard.
I'm impartial. I don't have a feeling one way or the other. So yeah. Could be a cool thing. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Let's see here. Yes, there's a puppy here. So Mr. Thor. What kind of a pity is he again? I always get it wrong.
Well, so his mom is a blue-nosed bully, and his dad is it's a Colby red nose.
He's just dude.
Thor, look up. Thor, can you come up here?
Up here?
He does have a look. He's got a lot of that red in his nose and snout right there. But yeah, yep, he's a good boy, huh?
It's okay.
Yep.
Let's see here.
Yes, we see you. Hey, Thor, can you do me a favor? Can you speak? Speak. 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 Good boy.
Good boy. Lola says he's so handsome.
He's my good boy, yeah.
Luke, we are going to be doing a reaction to Warm Up. It's more than likely going to be put in whenever we're doing NF singles. So that would be that'd be a good one. So,
yeah.
But let's see here.
Got a few more minutes. We're
we got a few more. So, all right, guys, let's just do rapid fire questions. Let's just make it question time. So just go ahead and go for it. Do your thing. So, yeah. And there is more 21 Pilots that's going to be coming. It's just, guys, what's awesome about this whole gig is that we have a lot of music. There's a lot of stuff that we're doing. And
we really do,
so,
man.
Yes. Tinsy says, can we get a Thor reaction video?
I've thought about trying to figure something out, but yeah, maybe. We'll see what happens.
Oh, Chris wants to know, if you had one superpower, what would it be?
Honestly, mine would be almost like Jumper, like being able to like teleport, I guess.
Dude, I ever since I watched Chronicle, I just want to fly. Like, it's like,
see,
dude, like I can fly.
Yeah,
like, dude,
but like that's kind of like invisible, or like all, like I feel like it's done. But yeah, flying, you don't have to worry about like altitude. You can just like boom, you're there.
Let's see here. Are we reacting to new Kim Dracula single? I don't know if we'll be like on it, but Kim Dracula is definitely on the list to definitely check out. I mean, like up there with like Doja Cat and like other things that we've been told for a while. So, but being invisible would be fun too. Now that somebody
I would
said
just
that,
stand in adult girl locker rooms.
It's invisible Bob, always watching women taking off their clothes. He is really there, but nobody knows. It's invisible Bob. This week's episode, the cheerleading shower scene.
right.
That was Bob and Tom. Dude, oh my God, dude, it's so great. So, calling you out wants to know who is older. Eric is older, and I'm younger. So.
Way to call me out, asshole.
So I just is what it is. I call some as I see some. So.
What?
What did Richard say?
What are you punching me for?
Oh,
thumbs downing me.
When does Rykerroad Dad make an appearance? I don't know. I mean, we're still trying to get Mom back in the swing of things.
I mean, I've thought about like doing some like a point of view, just like some videos and just giving you guys some like behind the scenes with some, I don't know. We'll see what happens.
It would be for Patreon, but we still got to do a house tour. So
yeah. I saw something about, do I like Logic? The little bit that I know of him, yes.
Opinions on Green Day? I'm for it.
I love Green Day. Yeah, I mean, again, I'm not a huge Green Day fan. Couldn't name you all their albums and song names. Love them when they come on, though.
I would have to say that 21st Century Breakdown was actually the last physical copy of an album that I personally had purchased. I went to Walmart and bought it.
Okay.
And no, I lied. Actually, it was then is what I was getting to. Was that the next thing that they did was that Green Day actually wrote so many songs that their record label was like, look, you can't fit all of these onto one album. They're like, cool, we'll make 3 albums. So they named it Uno, Dos, and Trey, and so it's funny because Trey Cool is their is one of their band members.
All
so,
right,
yeah. But dude, that was one of those. Sammy and I, we put it in the CD player. We're driving home from Walmart, and it was like old school Green Day, and we were so happy. It was like yes. So
I hate to be cliche, but one of my favorite songs by them is September Ends.
Oh, dude, it's that.
It's just the feel and vibe like that they're doing. So yeah,
dude. So I think that we've all been in those situations where it was like, dude, just wake me up when this is over. Like it's just just let me check out. Let me like that's awesome. So,
ooh, I saw some favorite cookie, chocolate chunk.
I would have to say mine is I'm stereotypical chocolate chip, but I'm actually kind of partial to the fork imprint peanut butter cookie. Look at that. That one's good. That's a fun one.
You know, you can make it with 3 ingredients. Mom told me that years ago. One egg, 1 cup of sugar, and
a spoonful of peanut butter?
A cup of peanut butter, yes.
Okay.
God damn, the main ingredient. Fuck me, right?
So Lizette Diaz, somebody did do the math, and they've
like
watched
14.
It's like however many glasses.
Not all of them make it in anymore, but there were some things in the beginning and whatnot. But I try to stick with bigger glasses now just to be funny, and I just pour them in each episode because we do 4 episodes on Thursdays and 3 episodes on Sundays. And so I just transfer them when we switch our shirts.
Oh, Tristan is here. Tristan is one of our patrons. So what's up, man?
Hey.
How's it going? Hope everything's going well. Let's see here. Yeah, then Mama makes cookies. Guys, Meg does cookies for a living. So
dude.
Yeah, she makes some killer cookies. So
we're trying to figure out how to get around this whole shipping thing because she's not supposed to ship out of state, but we're trying to find a way to where you can tip her and then she can ship.
Ema wants to know a question for you guys. Are we ever going to get some Fatality merch? Probably. That's
we
probably
have
long
to
overdue.
dance around that a little bit because of lettering, but yes, Devin and I have been kind of talking about that off and on. Kyle would. I just touched you. Don't touch you.
You can touch me.
Okay. We could make a lot of money off it. Anyway.
Shut up.
New shirt. Shut up. But no, we want to try and do something with that. So we'll figure it out. If you guys have any input, come in the Discord. Maybe you guys can get some input, or maybe we can have a merch section. I think we do actually.
We do. Yeah. It's right now. It's just one of those like it updates like every like 24 hours, and it sends out a link like, hey guys, we have a merch. But we're gonna try to hone that in a little more, and like maybe like we'll post like new graphics. Like, hey guys, what do you think about this or whatever? So,
exactly.
Chris actually has a really good question. With music being digital now, what will you miss the most about the old days? Yes, I am lumped into that.
Going to Coconuts or FYE, picking up one of those the CDs with that weird fucking white thing that like the plastic that was like non-existent but like a frame, and then you could scan it with the headphones that 7 billion people fucking shared.
I listened to a lot of Good Charlotte on those headphones.
Fuck yeah. You got like 30 seconds of like the best parts of the song. You're like, yeah, this is fire. I'm buying
it. Amber's here. What's up? How you doing?
Finally, bitch.
She says I do. Wow. She's a friend of ours.
Yeah.
So I didn't miss it completely. No, you did not. You are here. No. You are good. So
we are about to get off though, hon. That's awesome. What she said.
So we got a few more minutes. We're hanging out. We're doing our thing. So let's see here. Oh, yes. Actually, opening up CDs, that was something that was kind of like a...
dude, the keys and then the fucking... Yeah.
Dude, Corey Taylor has if Corey Taylor ever fails at music, he can become a stand-up comedian. Where he's like, this is why people are downloading this shit. He's like, you try to take it off, and it's like that little Florida flake. It's Florida. It flakes off. And then it's like, you get all this... He's like, the cellophane is just a nightmare. And then you get that
Then you have the sticker on top.
He's like, and then you see the sticker. So you're like, you know what? I'll just open it up. It's fine. No, you want to know what the fuck happens? You open it up, that thing that looks like a 45 holder fucking snaps.
Yeah.
Now it's free floating. Can we not figure this out? It is the 21st century. We are cloning sheep. Can we not figure this out?
I immediately scratched one of my CDs because of that fucking pissed. I remember being in the car, and my girlfriend at the time was like, it's not that bad. I'm like, it's not that bad. I just spent $17 on this, and it's probably going to skip at my favorite part. Go, oh.
See, the Moose
I almost said go fuck yourself, but I said it like 4 times tonight.
The Moose Lounge podcast number 2. Do you like bourbon? I've actually got not bourbon, but I have a thing of Knob Creek whiskey. Whiskey is my thing. I like to sip on a finger at the end of the night, or just to relax or enjoy. Sometimes in a Pepsi or whichever. So, but yeah. So, let's see here. Do you want to calm down? Do you want to give a rundown of your tattoos? Kind of show like what's going on. Or is that a little too lengthy? Or how you feeling? Or at least show us a couple, like maybe show the NF one and then a couple of other ones you really like. So
I don't know how well you can hear me.
So here, how about this?
But I redid this whole arm. I sound weird, I know. No, this is my horror movie / scary stuff. My daughter was born 2 days before Halloween, and she couldn't wait to be my Halloween baby, so I was getting all that stuff. And then this side is basically just some bullshit that needs covered up. And I'm gonna do a whole like steampunk side here, and then back here I have about 35 hours.
Oh yeah.
It's not done. I'm gonna probably get it reworked. I don't know how well you can see this, but
there you go. Bring your left shoulder a little closer. There you go.
There we go.
There you go. Yep.
And I have a Ghostbusters tattoo on the top of my foot.
You're not flexible, so yeah.
I also have one here. It says tough, and then I have one in my ear. I have one. Nope, that's it.
Okay.
Well, I have one on my stomach too, but that's my ex-wife's name. Don't ever drink a bunch of Bud Light and go get a tattoo.
What is it? It was John Travolta and Robin Williams, where he's like, he wants to get Free Man on his chest, and he woke up and it's Friedmond.
Yeah. This right here says, an angry man does foolish things. I'm going to probably get this all covered up, but then over here it's a scalpel and needle. It says it's only flesh. This is kanji for truth, I believe, and then this one up here was for soldier. Don't ask me. We just got them. And then I do have Chuck Norris doing the roundhouse on the outside of my kneecap. Jason that was in here earlier, it was me, him, his twin brother, and a few other people. We got Chuck Norris tattooed on us. I said it has to be somewhere tough. We got on the outside of our kneecap because I said if you roundhouse somebody, it's the last thing they're going to see. So there you go. That's basic rundown of my tattoos.
And no, Tristan, I don't have any tattoos yet.
And when I put my fingers together here, it does say "Let's pray." Sorry, I'm trying to bring it up, but that's also why I'm holding the rosary. But that's all going to get covered up.
And actually, hold on. Where's the tough one? Hold on. Okay, that's it.
Did you find it? Yeah, tough.
That was recorded during the Kyle Ride 425 podcast. So that's the link is in the description if you want to see that. So yes, Moose Lodge, I think you were asking or somebody said it, is that there are new episodes of the Cavecast that are coming out. So, yeah. So, but yeah, let's do a few more questions here and then we will call it a night. So, but let's do I'd say 3 questions each and then we will go ahead and bring this into a smooth.
If you have Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, hit us up.
Yeah, it's actually his is just Rykerroad and then mine is Eggshell 42. So,
I have an Xbox Series X. He has a PS5. So it's all cross-platform. So if you want to hit us up, let us know.
Favorite NF song would probably have to be a toss-up between Paid My Dues and would also have to be dude, Face It. Face It, it's been a consistent one that I've been going through. It's been a really fun
Intro
one.
3 in Clouds.
And that Intro 3, damn it. There's so many good ones.
Dude, so. I can't get over Fear, man.
So Lola Eggshell, that's because I'm not gonna hoard this out here, but I'm actually writing I'm writing a screenplay for a movie that I would love to actually make one day. Good. And one of my characters' names is nicknamed Eggshell, and it's not for a good reason. It's actually kind of I wouldn't say it's a slang, but it's one of those where it's like, yeah, my name is Eggshell, move on. Like it's like that kind of thing. So,
yeah, I can agree.
But nevertheless, so yeah, that's why. So that's my second question. So you want to take another question? So
what do we got here?
Oh, your boy JT, thank you so much for being here, man. Just said saw you guys were live. Love your content. Keep up the good energy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank you,
that, man. So
What do you got for me? Rapid fire. Let's go.
Give Eric some questions.
Give me an embarrassing one. I don't embarrass easy.
And Chris, yeah, if you want to hit, because I don't know if there's many cross-platform games that you play, but if you want to play with us, if you play on Modern Warfare or something, we'll happily play with you, man. So yeah, just message me after the show, and then we can talk about what games you play. So as far as like what cross-platform stuff you got. So
I won't count this in one. How old are we? I'm 39
and 31. Actually, just turned 31 in February. So.
And I'm not going to count this either. Most embarrassing moment? I don't know. I really don't.
I didn't have an embarrassing moment, but there was an embarrassing moment in school that literally makes me wheeze to this day. Was seeing one of our poor students at a big rally riding on one of those little scooter things that you ride your dude. Okay, it was Magnaka. Magnaka was standing in the corner, minding his own.
I fucking hate that guy.
He's great. And so, so anyway,
principal.
He's the principal standing there watching this race happen, and she lost control. Went from going front to left. Her face contacted his groin and clotheslined her. I have never laughed that hard in my life.
Okay, all right, that's good.
I won't count that one, but yeah, that was
yeah.
Oh man, it was just seeing him because he saw it happen and he went no, tried to catch her and then just slipped through, and then I couldn't see her face, but I imagine it was,
or it was. Yeah. I went there.
Damn it, Eric.
All right. What do we got here? Like I said, a few more. Let's go.
Lola says, oof, I accidentally kissed my ex-boyfriend's dad once. How do you You know what? I'm sorry.
You know what? We're going to let that go.
Let's see. Tristana asks, I'll do this as my last one. Kyle, any sneak peek to what the next podcast will be about? Also, when is mom reacting with you guys? No clear answer on when mom's going to be on again, but what I will say is, sorry, I read that Coke can comment.
What?
It says, you can fit a Coke can in your mouth. I wasn't ready. Oh, okay. The next podcast will be about life before smartphones. Then after that, it's actually going to be what movies need today, and then our review of The Office of a super fan and then a first-time watcher. Tomorrow is going to be another podcast episode recording. I've not figured out what it is yet. We were going to try to do an interview with Thunder Rooster, but I talked to him today. I don't have it worked out yet. We're going to take our time to make sure it's done, but we want to interview people. We want to talk. Infinite Music actually earlier today said that he would be cool with doing an interview and doing some stuff. So
I can't wait.
So tomorrow will probably end up being something entertainment, or like will probably be something fun. We may do an episode on Tim Curry soon, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. So, but yeah, anyway, so that's my 3 questions. So I think you got 2.
All right, what do we got here?
2 more questions for Eric, guys.
No. So I saw something about the Office Ladies podcast. I actually have not. That is something that I do want to get into, and I really want to listen to John Krasinski and his wife's. It's like the Good News podcast or something like that.
Some good news, yeah.
Yeah, I really want to get into that. But no, good question. No, I have not listened to that, but I really want to get into it.
And Nick just said, love the channel. Thanks for doing what you do. So Nick, thank you, man. Thank you for being here. So yeah. And like when it comes to Tim Curry, like it would just essentially be us talking about our favorite movies of him, and then just kind of like a little bit about his life and then what he's doing now, because that guy is still kicking. He's still around. He's still like, even with like in spite of his health issues, that guy is still doing meet and greets via webcam. He is dude. That guy loves his fans. So
all right, I found one. Last one. This was the one that came through and it caught my eye. Favorite rapper of all time. Sorry, it's cliche. It's Eminem. Like it is. And my reasoning, because people will just say that and then not give a reasoning. Some people might have the same thing, but he is extremely lyrical. He knows how to put cadence together and switch up a song. He knows how to take a beat that somebody's and then even be on a feature and have them switch it to make it his own. And like he's the king. Like I'm sorry. Like I don't care that he's white. I don't care that he came from a horrible background. The fact that he just does what he does is amazing. And that's my thing about it. So yeah, Definitely. Eminem. So Guys,
All right.
this was a great live. We had a fun time tonight, and I think it's safe to say that we both enjoyed the company.
100%.
So, guys, if you liked what you saw, you know what to do. Hit the like button and subscribe. That way you never miss an upload. And watch us two idiots react to stuff. Comment down below if you want to see anything else. We'll get to it as soon as we can. And we'll see you next time. Cheers.
Adios, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. We really appreciate it.